leg. In fact, the entire tie. On the person on be winning now with the neck first leg. On some yade eba, and I in the repeat of Liverpool versus PSG. In name, so this is quite. Myself, and now me catch on when you say.
Yeah.
When you records there in 2010, the current form, any Champions League, group na boy, league na boy,
yeah.
Arsenal game na the toughest game.
Yeah, sure.
We got 2 teams in the automatic qualification. So for more can.
Yeah.
And it's all news.
Yeah.
You love you. Who's the same answer the beyond that team? I motivation sporting motivation now to Barcelona. I'm saying about it.
You read.
Teams almost qualify for Champions League, First 8, That's Sporting count.
Yeah.
It's years that 2 teams are no first 8.
And almost not stop it Bodo 4 no.
Bodo 4 no didn't
stop.
But news almost there Start with topic Bodo narrow. We go Bodo chenam to bow. I always love the underdog story.
Yeah.
But some this show second leg. But only 2 games in very open. But injuries in high Andy. Injuries in high and all the guys say Prenra. So only so Bobo we same the glass na Hey. Bobo Arupra.
But no a statement win because mo ye dia mo nyeda. Uzine can say in Portugal say mo ball knockout game am
knockout game.
And they went there to win so another feather in your.
And they say 17 home game unbeaten run. And Arsenal ending for Sporting.
Not just unbeaten, a win. We win last 17 home matches.
Last 17.
And this year,
PSG can win.
This year Champions League, normal boost 5 matches of fee. Now 5 no more winning 5 no there all the PSG are buying. Almost PSG by 2 goals to 1. So 5 no. Emu ba kudo mu kolusu 3-0 away to a Bodo 4 no. I'm 5. So before some be share Arsenal and Rano. Now 5 Champions League home matches no more take win in every single one of them. Enra game na mukoye no enye convincing win. But the most important thing is that Arsenal won the game. I'm a tie no. Me chairman decide we an away win. An away win to Air Sporting. Abresna Arsenal better feed Arsenal advancing to the next stage of the competition.
But I still feel that I still feel that I still feel that Nimia open. It feels that Nimia open.
Madrid open, but Mudende is done.
Madrid open and we 2-1. We 1-0.
Because of the opposition. And I'm Madrid Ebofi. And I'm Mukwa we call you winnie. Tiwa akwa we akowini a obetena fie no Madrid de kwa we. And odi a defeat e kwa we. Ba odi a win and ebe fie.
I said the same thing Madrid there no. Bayern e win wa we and ebe fie. It's also better fee.
And I'm gonna say, oh, Ben Rao.
And I remember the pedigree of
the pedigree, and then right game and Casano. And yes, call line and it's a P game and they run. And when they think who more goals.
Yeah, and now, Obamacano born no say no. Meaning the body booters, he owns our born. And I know mistake beyond me,
Upamecano was terrible. But the entire game no boy, no. 1 year exposed, and it's a mistakes no gifty, you know. Madrid did not take advantage of that.
Manuel also came to
the party.
The last time Madrid no disastrous for Bayern. And Bayern, he was their savior. Madrid they lose 2 games, but Manuel won the man of the match.
And Manuel at age 40.
He was brilliant.
Oche the coach, you know.
Brilliant.
And coach in the Benya for 10 years.
And when we catch now me say Bayern Munich front 4 no obi dangerous. Look at the combination of front 4 no they say 2 goals no. The first goal, German, the combination Hurricane are dropping Hurricane more like number 10. Hurricane are dropping deep. Wabeje ball no opia about ball man Serge Gnabry Luis Diaz try movement nankasa behind Trent and na me Andy can Trent as number 2 ni die sa wa mo na sa wo se hwebo ni bi mu a Trent achi and opia ball to you and Luis Diaz running behind Trent no the ball to net and opena can be bisa say between Barcelona and Bayern Munich one a proper wingers Michael Olise, Eddie Luis Diaz. And Yensu Barcelona no. Yensu
Rafinha
Lamela German competition be tough. The second goal no na yam yawo. Hurricane had too many chances in the game. But second goal now Olisi epia ball ma Hurricane. Hurricane was just calling for the ball. Which I say and Hurricane and not so much space calling for the ball and Olisi epia ball ma Hurricane. And none may come goalkeeping once him. Chairman, only by just a second goal now and a Hurricane goal no share no. Senke Kotwa ne ba eda go and ra. Chairman ka Kotwa will save that ball. Sabo na Hurricane bo share no. A beautiful goal. Baby Olisi pia ball man outside the box. Space a mujade man au pia ball do to net no. Meji tum se ball na fedie. Besenka Kotwa ne da goal post men ra. Sabo no ka Kotwa bitimi asivi. The Isaiah me yani say and this over here enra chances are two teams in the create here no. Now 40 apiece, 40. There were 40 chances in the game. So 40 chances no. Bayern Munich enya 20. Real Madrid enya 20. But there we want say Madrid na over home no. About 9 shot on target. That is why Andy say Bayern Munich for goalkeeper enya man of the match. Madrid about 9 shot on target. Bayern Munich about 8 shot on target. But the obefri mubiano. Second leg no. Team obefri mubiano. Ebe hwe game no. Ehun say there be eno no free mu. Sao Pamecano no. Chairman Sabo we. I just a better jam obe piato na tu. You starting game no. About 4 minutes into the game. And ya ball. Em say ball no ko the other side. And ya pin ball na ba beto. Chairman just a simple tapping. Minim de na oye. Baby obo on the final. Say minim de betimi asi efi na eko. But probably a bad miss of the tournament. So be antimi anya terrible miss than do nya na. Minim chance bi obi miss ya. A bad worse than the Upamecano no. Again, he almost gave away a penalty. Saudi Vinicius tackle no. Chairman, me Barcelona ni. But me share ball be no. That ball was a penalty. But referee handball etia Vinicius there. But before so beti sa handball no, na sa attack no kunya o Vinicius no. Na say ka referee penalty. And the same Upamecano ahead the ball. Everybody goalkeeper. Ball na nko. Vinicius onya ball we ya. Baby ya do Vinicius, baby ya oji within the. Baby ya Vinicius jini di or Champions League no. Knockout stages. What the gifts we actual chairman, what the ball we actual gift. But he target you. Anambwa. I will radina me Vinicius. And then Mbappe so even though say he scored a goal there. But Mbappe enya bear 4 to 5 chances are next time more than 1 goal or share than Rado. So enra 2 teams ni nyina no enya so many chances but one team take. Next time Bayern Munich more than 2. Now I think Real Madrid at least 2 goals in the game. Mbappe German or in France yen work. Mbappe they say intimi to because why say why clinical finisher. But when you bear 5 chances in a game, now Shabako pa. Not just a finish, you know, and na se mo. And say Bayern Munich free moi. They have to go back and look at chances are the more Upamecano chances no. And I said not between Yabakubi. On say Dean Hansen Emma back pass.
Yeah. Bobo keeper no. Like it was a save by the goalkeeper Sane fan. But I mean poor finish. I mean it was a gift. I feel
so many gifts presented but man take into do be free mu bia no and hwe baby of me yenra o man take chances no nra. Yeah, so. In fact, we are sure that Ned you ever heard more. But of course, you ever heard the Black Stars and so. What the names now about shortlisted? What did you know?
Nkokra. Say Abranti in Pacho. I stand to be corrected here. And I'm not ABR disrespect.
My say
Opa Branti didn't Rubina Morim no.
Oh, and then I are grown and I
okay.
I said Nkokra we would send Rubina Morim the same cry.
Na mwanzo mkobobo Carlo just on
na suggest ten kind of chama mo ka chem so when you know ya kokora no coach ya chem so kokora bi na ebe ai ale chama do of him won
me wa mo
Nkokora na
uni jide
we mo na say the music top coach nya Paulo Bento ni wa wife yi any Fernando Santos ne wa Carlos Queiroz.
Oh no free figures oh when to be one that's me going now any pam. Okay, be a FA for normal definition of top coaches no more day banner so. When I made me very mark from okay we know
but Joachim Low available and
Joachim Low uti since our free by mini or free German national team obian sell project man na or interested. So interesting no chama anytime coach ever be a coach at chairman or a quick fix. You need 6 months for the coach, you need even 3 months for the coach. The coach they found only 2 months to prepare the team for the World Cup. And between 2 months, or just one competitive game or a folly on FIFA's International Day. Yani Mexico no near breaky A leagues Tin kwa matete se one where nan komo plan say nan komo dey under 23 na bobo sa game no. Because one where most of your top players on san kan omo. So you appoint a coach ni menya just one game to play. So I appoint coach number 1. Now already or a proper scouting report on your players. Any team no. What team na say? Onim team na. That is why Gamini must be arguing. And you ankasa nenke technical team no. Ye need the umwa. Enka one of them should take this job.
Exactly. I say safer because chema wako World Cup bibida. Wakochi Cameroon. World Cup on Cameroon 2002. Chema onya 4.0 exit here. Now OJ 2000 the prize AFCON with Cameroon. Again oko Confederations Cup in 2003. Okodi second. Chema za Zidane mo team ne yi ne free mo Brazil. Odi free all the clubs over coach al ain't baby or akobia chairman he's won a title. Ain't he or will be a chairman will be on to be coach you team no ube to me have as a technical director where the team is not going well. Now so no mum and better technical director. He's capable. He's very capable. And the scout bed, it will make a lot of economic sense. Me say came last no unkono assistant. Nasa abro omumpame bi before na e what technical team no munyina. Na abro for no modi o ma ba chema e bi any o more contract ye o free. How dey say o matena wache ye hu say o muntumi nya de papa bia you have to take risks and sack them. But abro for no chema ye nim what they are coming. Na bia contract on your mo no so mo no twa e different local coach de chema ye pamna Ghana ye tumi di be 5 years ni twa na kaka ba we no mo mpene. Enti we mo no mo mpene. Enti o mo nin stay near head on be bananka ye nya coach ni ye kobo World Cup ne ba chamo na say going forward ye be coach be or ye young or the new way be ba then we are good to go minim the NTF okay bi so scanner banner yes o mo pe top coach but chama say we mo no mo de bra top coaches are irrespective of the outcome about World Cup na I don't see say they are doing a great job now it means FA for chama serious speaking no mo shada any links be out because so we nya coach chama we be say beat wonimu no be at citizen how can have a now oh Ghana 40 coach in the Accra na spirit in na ewura Ghana na support ne baba we mu de hebi kra no gina bench na wada it's all well you ba be hwe mu nyina obi so track record obi CV obi nyoma wa ye any side nyina we will come and look at it and the 3 coaches are yet tete so na afina shortlisted omo no ye de honsam enso eba otuado so the compensation honsam time and I was here sacking a tnawa a manibai no Georgia free akasa de afa ho yed hon sambeba yampo frankra and so I joined the calls for Dida you to be included in the Blaster squad. I know say Jose Mickey Charles na champion is adiano and odi ebehwe Dida you for the Black Stars. Well, Kumasi Asante go coach Prince also say he saw the defeat coming. Chamo, did he really say that? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I don't say he saw the defeat coming. Now, woman to be because boys now play to the instructions. Or the 2 days, 2 solid days. So a coach saw a defeat 2 solid days when you and I said Kotoko relegation. Obi the accord was say Sekotoko mo is American man name free on Beko relegation. American man be. See, so cabro for rich, no, they that supporters. Onim coach, oh, Chamasana. No, so your son is supported be in your altercation, be man. Or she supported be any so chairman, Mr. Canifino, or she supported be any so. Now, supporter also say, or their channel. Almost says I can go, no supporter who they can or her and so bench or park, and so I same way the mentality. So, who they can or her and so park no could be as a coach and a coach, at the man. I think the supporter went too far, the coach went too far. But I was chairman heated issues and a supporters on Munti, and your coach is in that no money on 1 year deal. Coach, if you say we can be your coach now, obey what you say, and you wish and wait to the idea. It be an independent for Bema, so to have a war, no so. Ain't to very careful. Born now, chairman, we all bow in this sooner. Or bow from no answer, be my by say coach in the Sunya, but because why when you did, and two bow boy, this one, I say, oh, Quano Mark as a coach now. Or Babu Benny. So, but I think, sir, Chairman, on the most serious one, what is here, Pam, Mammy for we go? Yeah, Pam, Queen from Summer Tex. I think that Summer Tex a winning match. Correct. And on Mesha Kotoko.
Okay.
Aquara trend. Okay, some more ha. Cabafana free abro says Luda to form.
Ose.
So Kotoko bomb match on 2 days. Want me, I say.
I've got to go that. But I said about 2 days already.
2 days. And me answer 1 game. I'm a team look right now, so I did 2 days in the boy, you know. I said 2 red cards, 2 days, 2 red cards.
Record on the back on the punk cry in it, right? 1 record.
Manager team has been to me. I check 2 points. I need 3 goals. Still has better Kotokoto. Manager my
okay, everybody in us, so but I need your call. I'm on nearby Bana. Ya Baba Shensem. Emmanuel Enchia reacted to allegations of so insulting us and the supporters. So from free league, Erica Lagade say, obviously, if it is a common Casano Mumrabak. It's in and then your guest in the studio. I am Freezy McBone. So, a huge fan of boxing tonight.
Yeah,
I want to change the door now. Obey. Okay. It's a Freezy McBone, a bench and come after Andy Diako, Amanone, any Abuafono, and so on, Semno, and so Abano. Now, Gazias. Mobajaku tennis score line.
Yeah.
It's only now the pressure to us. There's someone who's on the quadruple. As a first statement, official statement, about the quadruple. As a fans in the cars here, the quadruple, but to was it. Real Madrid fan and for official statement, mass on Champions League.
That's true.
Can you come more? Come to Lama, one wife for no. Castilla, for Bible. It's Munya Yedi and Kazi, Beji, and Kazi, Bejan. Ubobin Junior Beji. It's Munya and pressure better. Yes, said yes, yes, your gas, yeah,
the Yankasi about you. And as Yankasi, okay, we'll state was it Yankasi and Pew. But some of us say you will say bit me aji because you team the Hana, they will say
you won't say bit me aji. It's not just
why a Ghanaian politician. As some mechanic campaign platform no so no any manifesto mo am say any manifesto mo have the muslim champion and some quadruple just a campaign platform any manifesto change official
me do trouble now no more can no say trouble you and I saw some positives. I tell you now, who's taking swipe on some people? Who's the deal? Who's the press conference after giving? Or say he's happy that he's working in the club. When the things were going difficult, people came to him. How can I help? What can I do to help? Not people who are only ranting because they only so I want to say TV so fun. So Tim carry me said three. Also, I did to Obi Tim or Champions League group on a dash. In fact, the last boy, your boss have format. You are down top. The next game will free. When the next game will progress, with a move and now crowd, I did my Sky Sports crowd any tiny. Set top 5 goalkeepers in the Premier in the world. In the world, do one for Ryan Kahu, none only before a year friend say Donnarumma and on the Pickford account. I know Bizarre say, but Bizarre say, Nature say. I did the 2 top goalkeepers and I'm there Alison Becker. Messi, Sanko Fono. Na yen fi omo. Betimi aka de ombeke bia. Ye na nkase ye hu ehi. Unze I say. Uni obi premier ni obi skeni. Unze ye need skeni bi. Ye be premier for. Ani ye hu ehi. Unze I so was kapa no unze akwa bi onu ni kapre. who has all dress and what dress me. Oh, you know, if you are something girl crowd, or propose with see it. That's all I am again. I'm feeling more hands and answer for your so, Champions League, no. There I was a final one. Semi-final day.
I think I'm more committed. 4th one. Mabo Miensa.
Semi-final 2.
Mabo Miensa.
Miensa also.
Miensa. But so we are Moses Tetumateta.
What I say?
Mobile we are seeing na semi-final and Mabo 4. Ateta and Quebo.
And me, I say, I've got to say, in Ateta Quebo, honey, I go father. And I'm serving more. Sometimes be careful what you wish for. And they are, you could be as a manga or any you would. Yempana must go in any account. But come here, who's a baby getting the
say, some multi boss semi final way. Ya tears in a starting board Champions League in Nano, more semi final. Ateta and Kwabo Minu.
Intelligence. Ateta League.
No more dreams.
League in the
Yen fast na flowers Mao. Champions League no Arsenal remain unbeaten. Oh, Champions League na ebo. Arsenal is the only team one.
Agwa the team do do it.
We need 10. Well, we need 10 na draw back up. Back no draw en kra no. Na nka mu Lucia ne sa na Kai Havertz last minute. Ebenya sa winner no equalizer. E ma Arsenal. So, baby adru ne de. Yen ka sa Arsenal betimi age. Yana yen ka sa Arsenal beji. Bombe timi age.
Exactly.
What you say?
Yo do.
Dabi o ka so mbeji. Ba mo betimi age.
Na ka sa mbeji sa mo no.
What's the baby Champions League aba bedru no.
So who couple want some cars who PhD na. One can go final ga be PhD. And then you boy do na PhD shy. And then the blessing they play brothers just have a show come no.
Any Arsenal. You see dey on board na ye perfect.
When you mo qualify.
Oh, you be qualify.
On say and them baby teams you see share we and on me you say them go for 10 for say but then it was a hard fought win. A Sporting team normally a stronger home. Very strong.
Yeah, very strong. And very strong. Say mo desala mo go no crash so mo to me bad. Then again clean sheet na mo keep you Sporting. And also speaking.
How about Sabisa dismantle Atletico ana
yeah, Besho.
Besho be brilliant.
Yeah, dismantle but
over 2.5.
Yeah, we over 2.5.
Okay, it don't come on number. Yaba. Na ya so room. Na hey, asamo you you be say nka ye ka say ye head ye beko. Ye head ye beko. Say Champions League no.
Kofi Kankam me pacho Wama omuni mami ni papa enyankani ni siafo no omo na dem ana
omo na dem
me pacho entis me sit down die nyame ayami me sit down na me yibia ma children some for na me no omo dada ni ma me pacho amekram I am a cram. My dear, send me fear children some more na me wo obi my dear.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Now we say,
I am young. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Maybe I just Nyabuche relax. Erica Tasi Memfa we more ansana yako. I say I am an Arsenal fan, but BKB brings us more hits. We have not won anything yet, but kasa.
I'm not. I don't care. Say, men just say the jazz now. I want for jazz. I'm going to say,
wow, but now on Tiasia.
Asa.
Moje quadruple Yanka. The following one week.
Now I'm going to say any radio. Get a movie there. Radio come be jazz now more. Ray. No buy you no more. You go to way you bet some bet to it. Hey, right,
the also live on Pure 95.7 FM, live on our Facebook, Pure FM TV. Sounds now Johnny on YouTube. We'll call Bright can come board on YouTube. Latest no once Kachibe television referto champion. Television latest in answer about the UEFA. Champions League games across and no that the Barcelona. Yeah, the whole reactions and after and the see yeah, the one some answer but and no too much to make also said the Medica can so Portugal, Sporting Lisbon, Etnefi, Arsenal, Equashane, one Labrantia, France, Kai Havertz, and a 90+1 and a Kai, and ya winning go Edema Arsenal, Tirabra. The other game, of course, Enso Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, no Madrid, Enso Lusu, Aya 1-2, Edema Club of France, Bamun, Tirabra, starting game, no player their friends, Luis Jar for the first minute, and when you're opening go Edema Bamun, Club, no, your bus second half, no, your pass one up there, and a Bamun, Labrantia, France, Hurricane, one Enso register second goal, a Coba say, Mbappe 74th minute, no, when you're consolation, my mother club now, the other one, some Emamu, Enso, Shono, Son of Yoba, never didn't come our Champions League in the because and then I'm pay better, Upiamo, Enso, our Paria, and our club of France, PS, everybody tell Liverpool, sounds and Upiamo, our Spain, the new Spotify, our company, our Barca, any Atletico, one game, Enso, Baswene, and later, some Communiano, yet Emamu, Enso, Jordan, and I'm going to pay Mamini Camp Nation, 7 as M. Free Senegal, and so the Siamanoka say, Mammy, open your friends, a doctor, a Patrice, a Musepe, Ubakafa, one and a president, and so Edemaka Menoka say, opinion and Sonia touch it down, our Dakar, and our Senegal, a him, Krumanyaka go drew, Ubaka about 3 weeks ago, and I'm able to go so run Ebako Piemo, and so Senegal, Obaka share Senegal, Wamu, a football federation, Penifono, no, and Kumopi, and Sweats Magoyaka say, a Senegal for Omuswanya, a new a federation for Omosinekamba, and to reference Dr. Patrice Mosepi, now Vesetinafino, Wakodin Comobasa, share Senegal Mampany, no other Mampany, and so didn't come out pay pictures, and a washer. He had one some Emamu and Swatch Medicine, where are your reference Dr. Patrice Mosepi, Uno, Sons and a Mr. Abdullah, I have for Ubi Ewa Senegal, Wamu a federation president, or no certainty, a family leadership or Senegal football, woman and so I am in existence. Only opinion, and so the commandant say, and members of executive committee, Edema Senegalese Football Federation, and so be share opinion, friends, Doctor, Patrice, Musepe, and a visitor, one who answered their question, and say, Yen tension between Senegal and a football federation. I say, Oba Kafa, or more tension, about AFCON trophy, and 1 seminar, opinion, and so now could draw me away, and to say, after say, oh, share a football executives, no, Obasa. Mampanian in the afternoon, not just Uncomo Duana, Minina and Swatia Coselino, the other one some Emagus Elmonitan Commissabia, a Dr. Patrice Mosepe Abbey, Wobats at Afcon Trophy at Yakakoma, a Boroko for Minina Yagus Elmonitanum, and no any the main air reasoner, Obepium and Swa Senegal, and later Sabasan Commando, he had in Namamu Elwood Medrisagusua, he had to come and Sawa Africano, Mammy Abrantia friends Aaron 1 Bisaka, one Asia Academy. West Ham United, Santos and a DR Congo national team and almost qualified for FIFA a World Cup 2026 debate. And it's a West Ham club, no, yes, Oman Lodge official complaint. And the Aquacoma FIFA Adea almost a player friends around 1 Bisaka. Time about the man is a Congo game and from a DR Congo Orieno, no, sorry, because not now what you're terminal, West Ham team, no, our game, our FA Cup, and now somebody so bad, no. Never because of a qualifier, not just Omoko Germany and our Kinshasa, and yet it's a player from Bisaka. One who's a reporter in Tema, Oma Elbugema, and of course, FA Cup game, one who's ever been to complain, and your Kokoma a FIFA against a player and a federation on Neria Deba, the other one some Ebamu and so was shown and the Tema Chelsea striker, a player from Liam, a Delabia didn't come out, so some other players are Chelsea, but told you, say a real season. For Betomokano, Liam Delap, Nadi and Swakao, Nemum Anope report, I mean Saka, and said Delap, on set Chelsea number 9 jersey, as a player from Liam Delap, Namika Delap, Eba Chelsea Wofrono, Nyanko for Casa de Cas, a number 9 Chelsea, a shirt or Sabefa, Emma Bueno, Eba Cam, and so we count Poppy, say on number 9, and just I don't know bet you be on one Casa performance, no, and I bet you Juma by Chelsea, Nebum, I ran a season way. Me sure say empo Chelsea fans dey be RFE say omo striker be a friend Liam Delap mamen fa we enter say demete and say Delap aka Chelsea put for say womo and say jersey number 9 emfa no say yes also up jersey number 18 and aye Delap because what na say number 9 jersey no the pass 10 players wom abesha and e come here say enkoye emfa aye players no say jersey no say omo kan no cross aye cast aye jersey and to number number 9 ewo Chelsea in Queiroz says we are requesting for jersey number 18 and from next year season and later server the other one some ebamu ewo jumede sene mame La Liga official logo no na yenin komo unso official previously na La Liga ewo mu logo omu use one SSR sa logo no omu use latest logo name any first picture no the current logo use for La Liga the other one and just a former one na omu use no diamante and it's a weekend matches no yes na La Liga and pen for decided say one ever use old crest and I say old logo no ninyans almost celebrate a retro match day into a bus one celebrate retro match there not just on the back I go for the old logo and so use for La Liga matches it also this weekend well first La Liga logo na the other one na and emunchemo and I'm to Emma no pay and so show so mame young club friends and you're bright and as a Tottenham Hotspurs or your friend is Roberto Di Serbi and Swaba na afei and a Spurs team no wabon and so confirming the backroom staff and so them opinion na confirmation and so at me about na penifo a medium din ebe to your abona say wabon and run friends Roberto Di Serbi and so eba assistance no demete and it's over friends Andreas Jorgensen or no Andreas Jorgensen one man of the assistant Santos and Bruno Salto and so one of the assistant and more penina the friends Roberto Di Serbi afei mame fawe entuja so over friends Makatilia one the first team fitness coach one answer ba afei openya friends Marcelo Quinto one professional development phase coach mame friend to get Fabian Olte one goalkeepers coach and openya friends Cameroon Campbell one individual development coach enti so said the Bibia ensonya ya set and the more reference Roberto Di Serbi the other one some emamu enso jumede no sene and the young Champions League nemo na yenin koma yin shashan free Santiago Bernabeu Stadium and game no enso timi so before the game nso enso the kato nemo unsa enwani akasa stadium no amesan so kata so mame fan to get Bibia enso timi so enra nemo Bamuntin omutim masa omo trust omo strong mame Bayern omo front 4 na yenin koma no players anaya na omo jina ni mo adema Bamuntin tim no eno Hurricane Abrantia friends Luis Diaz afei ubanya Michael Olise and boy na Francis Search and Nabri and Ra woman such as Sampa Yuka Europa one players one and sweat me konkai now we saw for players na or friends of Vincent company use rana bebacho obi anim Hurricane enya go Luis Diaz enya go Serge Nabri enya assist Michael Olise and so enya assist into 4 players no go contribution enya obi enso din enso apia mu kama enom diaba yes mamu and so jumede sene afei mami focus on 3 players no and the front 3 yenyi Serge Gnabry emfremo na yenko the front 3 this season and mami fantuga some Michael Olise ewo 16 goals 29 assists Abrantia Fransem Luis Diaz ewo 23 goals wanya 18 assists we 3 players ejina attack and so my club France Bamunche no and ye do mon komo so only season with Hurricane 49 goals 5 assists in Kofono attack no anom essay na Luis Diaz no me fa we ento him say onu sam de na me di ne won come no say 23 goals 18 assists ni nyina ba in 40 matches na say onu so unbelievable season so koba ne say na we Liverpool supporter who say ya can say Liverpool and so ye mistake so omu time Luis Diaz and so free club because no you won the first season Edema Bawinton where one player or excel pa and Luis Diaz in the come yet Ebamum and so much more than a sender and area to Mamma Fowl and to a new sir whoop him and so Madrid and Madrid and Yama Uncle Yomulusu gave me to one never about a player friends Trent Alexander-Arnold for me the agents Okwa Madrid I don't know and so goes Bonaba so now when him say DNT Omumbo boy and about say Obano no and Yama and Shada and Koye and Fawatro Edru Babino Nepra and so then Majum Nemum, almost Adientia Mubona Basson say 3 consecutive Ayama Sadama Madrid, Nina Trent Akonanima, when you assist against Atletico Maroya assist, against Mallorca or your assist, and against Club of France Bamunchin, and also a player was Santos and assist and Ram, no idea. Now Trent and Casadia Babo Tina to just say, was him the name say game of one and run. Sorry, Madrid almost second half an hour was this almost some momentum, no, I build on some momentum at the ball return leg now. The Chronics of Madrid, ebet me over tennis qualino, and according to a trend or say momentum, one with the ball second. I mean, and no Madrid second half, no, oh, it's also with this attitude, no, and so called return leg now. There is no doubt some of the club, no, and so ebet me up progressing. I had the next stage of the competition, and I had the other one, some Mamu Edward Jumedan, so Mamma Kylian and Mbappe, not Yenin Comic, because Mbappe, one player, one and a Madrid, a consolation, what is earlier, na Christian, I cast a cross when I go, Nemo Nanya enough, Nan Cobetia more than a go now, one Essen and Mbappe, and your chances will answer as squandered 2 chances in a second half by Mbappe, Bako Chan Musabidiaka, now about Adia Tonche, Pierre Edemano, one goalkeeper friends and Manuel, Naya, no about Emma Noya, Nansu, make a saves our door, and Editor, image and answer the Mawa, over I am Mbappe and the chances I had to Commodore, because I'm 1-on-1, only a goalkeeper, Manuel and Mbappe, and to me unconverted Bako, you combination play, what your branch of friends of Vinicius Junior, not just Unia Cochian Musa, we had him so near or slot him down, so they said the other anchor, yeah, we had a so about Amanako goalkeeper, just say, nothing, the whole Aya Benabeo Stedobia, and so then it's a good Teniate, and I report and in Sotoja, he has Emamu Edward Jumedan, way, I Vinicius Junior, one was a chance, what is Santa Christian, didn't come out the opening. There's a comment, you know, or cast Vinicius or Pamecano, Aquacha ball, way a Vini a junior, boy, Vinicius, just a keep on a friend, some a man or noya, a bomadi and so closely ankle, Edema Vini, Bono Koya side nothing, and a dear boy and so Antoinette, na Mammy Mano Noya, Yaman about so age 40, and man of the match, Aquaye, Edema Mano Noya, no branch of our friends, some a Michael Olisi, or ya Jumayepa, a branch of friends, Luis Diasena go. Santos and a branch of friends are Ken and Sobo good. Never goalkeeper and friends and Manoya only age 40 and watching a man of the match award. I was Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. One on answer the coffin and Manoya and not just Rano on edge in a man of the match award. And Obukobusa Abeloa and Abeloa say the fact is a real game, not by a mountain or goalkeeper and the best player on the field. No, it's just a Madrid. Ebetia had a Bayern and according to Alvaro Abeloa, Madrid coach, and all this sound commander. The other one, some Emamu and so no send na Abeloa, Fanama, Esanso to Asobukobusano on Alvaro Carreras because I know Carreras, one in Michael Olisi, Omobatono, Camille Queiroz Olisi, and had a better share of a player named Alvaro Carreras before a game and Casana doubt, so coach, and you sue a branch of friends of Frank Garcia, and as Alvaro Carreras. I don't know, come some manager say, no, Sanka, we use a Frank Garcia. And also there be Alvaro Carreras, one of the fantastic players. Here a fullback, so more somebody more Ecosura, back and Alvaro Carreras. Now our GD ever play, we are sure. Say play and Casabatanase. Now sounds sorry give review. Obewusem and the Obesian MP and easy. So we face a talent to be at some Michael or Lisa and to the 140 a planner France Carreras Nemo or cartons on Sarah give review. Not on lessons. And Emma Uncle Yan Fon, Omega Quarantena, and I Deba Sanko, and I have Vera Bello and Eddie Sanko, not the opposite number. I have Vincent Air Company and Ra, the side and so I just open your victory, not Vincent Company. Oceanra after some point game in our dressing room. Oceanic players no obia a very calm. I know I'm winning name Aussie players no one sounds so edin come our dressing room say almost say here another win. You say be almost compare a draw. One here another win. And so our Alliance Arena Nyankopo ya do next week a Wednesday because Ushia club which is a Real Madrid now in the ball. Na just one goal and just a difference and easy. One team in Kotraba being Casabia, worry, there be Udesana, we a mistake. And according to Vincent Company, and I yet in home command of Hurricane, Ebo Go and Ra, Edema, Aya Bamuntin Calabano, or also added to just say, Aya 1 goal lead. Now, Sadia Aya 1 goal, no, Ebet Miasa, Sadia Obumeshe 2. Madrid and Swetia Alliance Arena Ababesha too. Now, I see before a game, Omutin Sampi, Edifa, Aya Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, no, Omunya, Aya High Penina, Nebum, Abodia Omoka, and it's another 90 minutes. Also, Kelly, Jumani in Akama, and the Tedder was some. He had the Amamu and with Jordan Swimming Bappy after the game. You some at the Omuria game, no, not Madrid players and Edaso Park and so. No, Mbappe and a area dressing room and a press a officer. At I say, yes, or Chimba Pesomia Bra and Central for Air Channel. I want their pertinence so journalists are no more air site Air Channel. So, Mbappe, every community press office and a Koasenka, where Resource on Mbappe Atari, Mbappe, I heard him and what soon it is a Debbie, Oko, and Mbappe, and in Central for Air Ninkom, our park and so, Oko straight, our dressing timer, none players, no teamers, no, or more park and so, when we're able some answer my fans, no, I know I idea. Sankomano, Yadinian Emamu, and so much generation. Now, you will send Vinicius Junior after the game. One also a Roshi, and your coach, friends of Vincent and Company. You will say on the company, Hagena. You said the Antonio Company, Hagena, and say, Yes, Vinny, Equada, a Vincent, a company, Kodana, say, Ninyan, a Emra, a on Vinicius Junior, one a branch of friends of Prestiani, Benfica player, on the name Samnebayano, about a racism, Ebayano, Otte, and some of Vincent Company. I want a presser or Kaya, not support to Vinicius Junior General. No opportunity at the man any Vinny and I have a reference of Vincent Company. Just in the Senate or Danasim. I don't idea. Yes, Emma, I was no game, no reference to Thomas Tuchel. One the English and national team of coach and now our Santiago Bernabeu Stadium because I know another player, a Jude, a Bellingham, not Jude, and so Ababu game. A fair Hurricane and so starting a game. No, they said they Trent Yentiminka, say overheard Trent and so on. Opinion by na Emra Wora inside and Central for the be a Kobusan says, I say, a branch of friends Jude Bellingham. Obebo our walk up nada and our coach and we will try or we are and we're walking straight and so echo inside the stadium walk game Jimmy Carragher and Jimmy Carragher about Michael Olise and Pemaba so I season way one of the and I said the best performance what is one of the best performances a game will be a game na Michael Olise and so fire no and a good game and I according to Jimmy Carragher and I'm aiding Commodity Yanko Ayava Debabas and Madrid Omu Training Center and a pair Mammy Fantu as a Madrid players are reported training and so Koso now when you say Madrid players Neboyano Obia and AD what I say Obia Serie Eddie Baby DNS what I say now yes Vinicius Junior Obedru Ayava Debabas 40 minutes before a training time. About 40 minutes before the training session and so it's Nyasha and I play their friends of Vinicius Junior and I'm near dinner won't come on training now I 10:20 name of a branch of friends of Vinicius Junior yes about best at 9:40 nothing answer reported the maintenance other players will be reported 10 o'clock with the exception of Aya Militao and Antonio Aya Rudiger Omumeno and Omiele Kakra no idea the other one some Emamu Ewo Jumajana Safe Wupiamu and so Aya Jose Valade Stadium, Sporting Aya Lisbon. Odin say Christian Eddie Kaka before Enra against us now. Not Champions League this season. Kofono Wamu Abu Aya 5 matches with you. No match Karat Amate 4-1. Almost Marseille 2-1. Almost Club Brugge 3-0. Almost PSG Aya 2-1. Almost Bordeaux Aya 5-0. Enra almost Arsenal ever shine 1-0. Not just the first time Wamu Elusu game with you this season. It was UEFA Champions and the team. I Arsenal and a quality of Sam Pablo. Mammy Arsenal club and Casa so far. Yeah, a Champions League. And I said, Yadika at one unbeaten. And that's Arsenal so far 11 games. Our 2025-26 Champions League. Just season. Now Arsenal 11 matches. Oma winning with 10. Oma draw 1, Oma lose game. Arsenal Asher 27 goals, Oma conceded 5. 7 different matches and Arsenal keep a clean sheet. Yamo Mikel Arteta and in the team about Somugus Juma Emmanuel and so Kamana 1 player and runner Obia ahead in him no Brentford France Victor Joker as a choir Wafas a free club and we don't him say okay Obenya say but a reception name of the better said the alternative their club in France Sporting Lesson supporters no Wamu and Victor Jokeres Mami Jokeres after the game we say wo free Estadio Jose Avalade na Okuta Sporting Lisbon omu justice never be because the former teammates what they don't want omu justice said only time our team come on oba say or sound sukuta justice ninyina aye the former club no players are when him omu sia kan omu justice and also je just what the na just and radie or free justice na kuta no you free wamu enso enru and the performance enso etimi akọ so na dia ba ye de won sam emamu enso dwumade no sanopai enom area Mikel Arteta coach Edema Arsenal club no na Arteta edin komo fana me Arteta and edin komo about the final goalkeeper na your friend said David Ayaraya because I know kai kra after so wonya man of the match award na ko kai say no kra ono the best goal just win the match, no. Not just one a winner. No, on him penny for ya, some man of the match, or the man, David Ayaraya, because well, money game to be an say without David Ayaraya, Nenka Abia Arsenal ever consider a go her sporting for Louis Suarez Mobile, na David Raya, wa punch the atunte, and ram a quality performance. No, was I know, and Arteta say, Yente, I said David Raya. Were extraordinary, or you're magnificent, were you incredible, or your lack of adjectives are one everything you qualify. A branch of friends said David Ayaraya. Now, and some of okay, Sabia, game, no, young man say any TV, so I say, one Rabia, and I because Sabia, one Ateta Abia or Hangani, Nemo so we gave to be Enra Umusako Dano, and so a year, you want to correct, Edema Club, no, said any own say, not to say, Niman and so Queen and Yaji, Edema branch of friends said David Ayaraya. Arteta say Cecia ka say ye pet the best goalkeeper ever we are here a Brentford friends David Ayaraya and Mami Max a doorman Arsenal a young boy no and also ever ball game be Edema Arsenal clamor is one about the history said he carried to na age 16 years 90 7 days our Champions League knockout stage ye na player be an age in our fam just one elbow Champions League knockout first shot Max Dorman and a kita sa record no I know reference Jack Wilshere or your former Arsenal player and you better say and come out day England for 10 years nano crop and sa crowd friends Max Dorman no or you good enough say also make England 2026 World Cup squad no or say also go even so konwa mo be crana because can also a branch of friends, Lamine Yama, Emra, no 16, 17. A year just a Spain for no Queiroz, Emma Chronicle Ginny, Sanka, a branch of friends, Max Dorman, or your Spaniard, no crop say, and can Spain for no, I never call World Cup because all your good enough, so we make his squad. The minimum only Jack Wilshere, Max Dorman, I also call World Cup, and I am commanding Saba, the other one, some Emma, and what you so Atletico Madrid team, no, and almost a drew, a bus. Barcelona Chroma, the American same. Wamu set up just 200 meters away from a Spotify air company. Atletico Madrid, Emra Mutimbas, Nibadria, not just a coach, any players, and Swiss, when he said players, Emra Musia, Wamu air check-in, hotel, the said Diego Simeone, and branch of France, Antoine Griezmann is straight, and Omduamu and Echo, a just a Barca for almost stadium war, Emma press conference, and Swiss, of course, because now somebody can call questions and trophy. And sign later, a players are answer joining na mandatory training session and so team cause into way. I am Timbas Nibadriano and I can Atletico Madrid boys no and this year woman so and I'm saying maybe and so the moment no press conference national Mami Diego Simeone and Antoine Griezmann and Diego Simeone every day fairway to Antoine Griezmann the last year season and obo Ediama club no we season where what in the HM and so America and Diego Diego Simeone Eda boy Nasi Oda Griezmann Oda Nasi for any commitment and in the behavior as a professional and as a person. Diego Simeone says I said here Abrantia France Antoine Griezmann on consider no as any player or consider no as a downfall and I am commander manager no and so na opinion you no and what did you say Tima or attack best no I am any defense or memory. What I say, meaning, and just I quite a union person of us, no, I give them or see fans against a team or attack a best. I am any defense and so I'm Basa, Ekuta, a good attack. Name coach represents a Basa or defense, no, and also by just answer and you know, and a Basa for training session. Report I mean, say canopy, and it's a Robert Lewandowski and a Drew baby, no manager, I'm on a started, a Drew baby, Danny Omo, you son about Danny Omo, and so now. What I say, I Lewandowski to me one eye. You said Danny Omo, and so no the name one eye. And no, you saw Brancher friends, Jules, a Kundi. One also a player, coach, a friend, say, a Hans a flick. And one also started as a right back in Tana. I likely some a Jules Kundi bet me started because what to them line up. I even can say it is yet on Barca, almost side, Juan Garcia, Jules a Kundi, Paul Kubasi, Gerard A. Martin, Joao Cancelo, Eric Garcia, Arantia France Pedro Lamine Femi Lopez, Marcus Rashford, and Robert Lewandowski. I don't know Joao Cancelo. About Bontina to us, Rashford. I was so ready. No rising to the occasion because Usia Kadema Aya Barca. So we starter. I was a time we are ready for our matches and Rafinha pra Rashford and our start a game no. And then Joao Cancelo and so 24. Yeah, there was some which Atletico Madrid. Mami Fantugas and one Musu, Abrantia France Molina, Robin Lenormand, Santos and David Ayahanko, Abrantia France Rugari, Yebenya Aya Llorente, Koki, Aya Goliano Simeone, Adimola Luku Ambassador, Antoine Griezmann, and Afe Julian Alvarez. So many players are one ever starting them and so them club now. Here from some Atletico Madrid. I know you're Diaba, yet ever with Madrid. Simeone reporter now. So you see Diego Simeone, I catch any players they say. Omo kwemi obetin afa so ama Lamine Yamal ebe be say return leg na ewe so mo fasa akwan so na say emse coach ne person players no omo ko physical on Lamine Yamal also referee no ema nani enso da also referee no e decide say obehwe aye niam ye because coach no e person make sure say Lamine ema aye Madrid for air return leg no nyame ya do a eno ye next week aye Tuesday enti na Lamine ebe sofa eno ye reporter men say kan yet ema nem ye di san komo no Atletico Madrid players we di obedi yellow card le bia no return leg next week obemese second leg no Marcos Llorente, Goliano Simeone, Robin Lenormand, Mark Pubel, Rugari, Thiago Almeida, almost our players when you know, Obamese, and that's already yellow card, no, and Subamese, I return leg, no, Liverpool, everybody at PSG, owns a PSG team, no, one ever more game can say, are training, almost last training, Mame Nasser Khelaïfi, and Luis Campos, president, and sporting director, Omoko, air training grounds, a community, dear coach, and so I training grounds, and you will say, I am president, Nasser Khelaïfi, and reference Luis Campos, or sporting director. You will say, Amoko PSG, one aya campus war, and so I training session, dear course, and I temper for me, no, and I will show my normal air monetary, and a Vitina idea to yourself. Football, one, Wabamuno, Ebia, Obamus, and Shadan Chayasa. Name Oban, who name a P, and so football mo. Na only set matches, we say, no, Biabacasa, Omu PSG. Wamu and a favorite. Name Abo Renfi, Sell Liverpool a great team. Omukuta great players. And 2 matches on Airborne, Obianim say a great games. And Omusubetia Ebesiacano, and Timamu Renfi, Luis Enrique say on Onim favorite. Yeah, one Onim favorite. Yeah, last season, one Casa a Liverpool favorite, but PSG a uniform. And Tiana, some Bacas on their favorite, on one on your favorite. Mammy Fantugas Anna Slot, Adia. Watch him the entire Alexander Isak young against Manchester City was say player no now say annual return not no win the performance no and say enough and also the Nicobo game and the game no was say I boy in the count and ya so best start a game and so question yeah there was some which measures my lineup and so beto ya no PSG Liverpool lineup Aban and Ubia make so about feel this strong a team and so the Aquacosia kind Mamma found to go Piagia goalkeeper I suffer once already what two a branch and France Lucas Savalia the chance Kimi Asraf Queiroz William Pachu Nuno Mendes branch France I am Ruben Neves Safso Adiabenya a player France Virginia Zaire Emery attack Due Dembele and Krecha Kwaraskelia almost starting there Adiama Piagia so call you up a goalkeeper Mama Dasvili a branch France Jeremy Frimpong Ibrahima Konate Van Dijk Milos Kerkers Alexis McAllister Dominic Soboslai Ryan Gravenberch Aya Florent Vert Hugo Ekatiki Eddie Mohamed Salah I'm gonna starting there and so they Liverpool Aya club now yeah they want some Emamu and so Jumadin Sanope and area 10 some of the doors of Pademum yeah Brano El Cochamo any of your forever no River and Simon and Cinnamon run because a branch of friends Maguire I extended the contract at the Manchester United now Odins and not Tuesday and United for Emma on a new contract yes Monday not post course I quote in a TV so they are quoting some Manchester United club no episode moving forward I will say a Santos and who's me a big A team no more start to winning titles I also be to say Maguire Pamano for schools Eddie sound common on Monday Tuesday now United for Obama Aya Maguire new Aya contract and no area Kevin De Bruyne as he said they know see adult football and maybe a trouble no crap I have after many years I just Oberam active Aya football so say or say I say will lose interest in the Juano. No, so silent. If you do on Maurama, we are excited after 30 years. Osha say lose interest. And here's a unia Emza Sicano unya Saudi no beko no so ko pesa can be answer the free and I dear ba yeah there was some Emamu Ewed Modern Swati. Sa Arsenal Epedan Omu. From Barcelona, and near Diametiano Paya, yeah, there was some Emamu Ewed Modern. So Barca for decided some because I walk up here, Nanka Omo Pesa, Omo a precision tono, Omo Piemo, and so I will just Europe, name of Diametians offer every South Korea Abba, just a Barca for 9 to 10 million euros, almost 70 yaka. Name for just 1 month. Yes, a Barca for that, because a long trip. What I say, players no, don't want to have a co-worker. My brother, and internet come up Europe, England, or maybe St. George, the catchall. Some person call St. George's, no more can pick a crack. Name sa offer ya by Barca 9 million marks or some called you now, and Yama and so to me, come Eddie Frio, and on air the Sound Commano, yet Emamu Edward Modern Sanopeme Cowbio, Sir A. San Paul, Premier Limited, or Mataro, Mazodia, Macacho said we are building contractor, and I said any individual, a companies, and now we are construction worker. Now pay durable and high quality blocks and so at their complete project abebato say open solid air blocks open hollow blocks and our pavement air blocks no and St. Paul Premier Limited for and also contact Omesan Somo and the best quality of air blocks now there you are Jumana Kama Unu sa Omadia Bako Ayane say or free delivery from factory our offense or movie direct near the about site to Eddie Mo Nemum T's and C's applied one hour I called here adjacent Pacific Fuel Station and as opposite JA Plant Air Pool Limited and more over Santasia opposite Opokuare School and once more Tafunsha so over whom our Moro Maka Sampo and number is 0547 600 721 0547 600 721 na uno and Kasano Koto blocks na ve biamne say we be also open air tiles at the area air dynamic so air floor tiles open wall tiles open air tiles are the best or bedroom the open here for air washroom the open nina air airso obstacle air enterprise you can airso obstacle enterprise for tiles the jai one air triford after Mikaso tiles different colors different air shapes sounds on a different air sizes nina won say bet me community seba tiles and quite floor tiles area day nina ba be and so much our branches na dey wo aye ne bebrebe said be ya be we fe bi no bi and so atobako atana so wo aye opposite aye palace no and I would draw duma omo miensa bako aye adjacent ajaba jewelry bako so opposite aye post office no adum post office bako ewa adum so ase wo be a champagne na himfie and Abrepo junction opposite aye county hospital also obstacle enterprise akoto hotel so my number aye 0244 458 542 42 0244 458 542 now we know answer any comment be anya come answer emfa ema ye gu so ye din comment I mean say enay wo you be a wo to from Air China nemum ne shipment no ya na a problem e de ma wonu say munti and Africa logistics enso aba area ma munyina wo say niama from China eba Ghana no omama na ye simple e de area ma wo mo de bro our doorsteps de omo ye bi nie omo ya small parcel and omo group small packages na abo amo service ka ebio and so omo sanso full air containers and we dedicated FCR air shipping and a door to door omo pick up in China no more deliver our Ghana de amo and a fast clearing any hassle free custom clearance our Tema port and so omo de bro na omo warehouses no China omo mienu ewo yiwu and afa Guangzhou and a Ghana so mienu Tema any Kumasi omo number me di to your sanso your supply 0536 735 393 0536 735 393 na wafre Africa logistics ono omo enkasa mama nkasa a Gingermint dental clinic wamom and a same problem will be a sabi we say esuabu we send a paito crab and we will be a obi on my or brush crab na moja every nesimu eba sanso and our person we silver and our gold 18 over social breast so you be a sabi okasana pampan every onum eba halitosis yare and also bra Gingermint aso mo yenyin frusu kuma so ba hu mo ewo Bantama High Street total filling station no na tuo person drun kan wom ewo nungua baby a SHS NDC office na ncha ope and wo attachment for so ya ho Maxi Market Contain Road na Gingermint number no 0598 731 823 0598 731 823 essence your WhatsApp la ofra wo be mpanyfo no na wo mo enso atimi adin komana bibia aye kama enso de amamiwie na chamo abade mo fa phone na dial star 850 star 12 as our network dia so the only understand oh mobile money so at least 5 Ghana cedis Adam dial star 850 star 12 hash. What you say next select Pure FM over 5 cedis. So over to make from 5 cedis and it costs 2,000 Ghana cedis. Over to so lucky kadima options. No one select back. I feel confirm gameplay. Na ebo mobile money piano. Instant results game we are. Na just ya send the results. Udi ya osika konkwe na unsa enso atime aka na mo mhyɛ so. Mo amade buru 18 years pe. What you say mo amade buru 18 years pe. And sa game we mo so mo bo sika and I ma on t-shirt so obenya sika e de free mo and regulated our annually Caritas lottery platform so enom e de tehin and auto fuel mede mene aya chamu ya e wo fia menu se auto fuel e wo Shell aya Ghana what I say Shell de omu fuel no enya asem ketua aya new and improved V-Power omu Shell fuel save unleaded and a Shell fuel save diesel no Shell de e wona so obia enso to the fuel na che se aboa kama Shell omu fuel stations de kroma minim ba bia chawo be fa hu Shell Kroma min shada hu baby abefa hu eye Shell ewo baby even patase stretch ya so kra no mienu mu a ewo sa patase stretch ya so nti Shell de e ho no so bi ato the fuel enso the free na yema enso ye kama enso etime de ma no enom chabo mama sorry nebum se soap bi aba your friend cleans hand soap ze mo ya na ekaka ensa no we ya hu bi ko hye hye obo remu shada hu bi on no betu bo anu so hwe nso di agu nsa so ko but e also use a cleans hand soap ne bi we effectively and that's effectively eku 99.9% of air germs I just say nyasem ko 20 we no aye GC brand ye ka GC brand so de onum so no sabi omum fa the phone Emma market and also be a cleans hand aye soap bi esansa no and also the ronsa e also ta ronsa mo ya ready bebrebe no onse aniema no particles no germs no bebre na wo nsa wo nhyɛ dan hu nem so use aye cleans hand soap ne bia enum enso kese show mo nyina ase e matem bia no ye free eno e tabo I mean for first batch no ensu high na
okay for first batch ni si na Clifford Chamber for or say if Madrid try anything at the Alliance Arena, we'll give them 6 goals. But yeah, quick one because and now's your time no aye kakra because as I'm on an insem na The Maxwell, Chance.
Yeah, Chamo.
We are Christian Bana, Yenny freezing.
Okay.
Yenny freezing, come on, Yasha.
Okay. Chama, 2 semi-finals.
Wait 3 minutes.
2 semi-finals in 2 seasons for Barca. Very good. That is what they are looking at in this game. But Barca will form because the last 9 matches, Chama winning 8 draw and they're unbeaten. In that process, Obeka Newcastle 8-3 draft now. I think say any year one in Atletico. Also, more points and the flake. Barcelona and the team are watching goals power Champions League number 73 goals. Into Omuye team they tend to score on a high note. Now, Barcelona 9 quarter-final stage or Marco Cheme 6 or more failure to progress. 3 pair and a Barcelona are successful. So they should be very, very careful. Atletico on the other side, on the last 3 games are ahead of this game, no more losing in the Atletico form near poor. They lost to Barca, Real Madrid, also Tottenham Hotspur. In those 3 games, 13 goals in a PM. Now, Osho more away games are the last 6 or more lose 4. A hands or more poor. And in that sequence, no, a move 5 or more consider 3 goals. Exactly. Now, Atletico so more Champions League knockout stage are where the last 6 no more winless. Omo lose 5 no more draw just 1. Osha head to head Barca 2 out of the last 13. And Barca also unbeaten in 25 games at home against Atletico de Madrid, winning 70. That is from 2006. But the problem is that the last 2 quarter-final stages now, Barca and Atletico are con. Ning Atletico yi Barca free. Into Barca must be very careful. Chema, this is what I see. Barcelona last 9 home games or win, emu 8, almost 3+ goals margin. And against Atletico, so last 16 games, they move 15, both team to score. Atletico themselves, normal concede 24 goals in this Champions League campaign. But Chairman, they will say, they move 16 of those goals in a back second half. So Atletico ta concede goal, it was second half. Now the players, Lamine Yamal for Barcelona, 5 goals and 4 assists. Chairman said, no, nya goal ne assister, anasa assister. Obe the youngest player will contribute 10 goals in the Champions League in a single season. Chairman, Ellen Haaland, ne kuta that record. And elsewhere, Julian Alvarez. The last 11 goals of Washington, emu 8 ne bawa either Champions League or Copa. Ain't he honestly a very strong. Chema, the better analysis, both teams to score likely because it's tendency ne ta come with this game. But Barca playing at home and looking at the record, I think Barca will win. So if both teams better than Barca be winning there, then may call Barca to win over 2.5. Okay.
All right, Barca to win over 2.5. You see Atletico scoring? Atletico Bechu.
Yeah, okay. For sure.
All right. Christian.
Liverpool season.
Liverpool, PSG. PSG, Liverpool.
Almost season in Banawi. And of course. And then it's in the next week in Banawi. I don't see Liverpool advancing past a PSG.
Okay, let's say Liverpool only have to fight for another Champions League position in the league.
Already FA Cup the City Carabao Cup Man City league na Liverpool is now fighting for a top 4 finish. They are not even contention for the league.
Yeah.
Baby I can say one shot even a top 4 finish very difficult for Liverpool. And one could be frame me say me asana me can say me team I was spend this car and they are saying the team Liverpool and results never chire say Liverpool no o they compare last season chairman omo worse of this season than last season. The last time Liverpool lose 15 games in all competition 2014-2015 chairman only they know your coach Brendan Rodgers and Liverpool lose 15 games in that season. Say Liverpool lose 15 games in all competition. So if they lose one more game, Chairman, never a record of the most losses of Mania in a single season since 2014-2015. Now against PSG, catch Champions League now, and now Bayern Munich 2 goals. 2 goals now Bayern Munich cash and Rano. And the goals for Marcelo about 34. PSG 34 goals. But PSG 34 goals now Wanyano. Abba with PSG will play off. Meaning that PSG have more games than Bayern Munich and 34 goals and Bayern Munich 34 goals. Last season, so 2 teams we share. But then at this stage, now around 16. The same venue now you're born in Neno. last season around 16 Liverpool echo winning 1-0 ho by a year tie no na Liverpool film PSG eba Anfield ebe say Liverpool e ka ba ko a omontimi anti game no call extra time e me call penalties and on the penalties e Liverpool e film. Now just like last season ade a PSG for the English teams no o ma sa afrase ye bim because PSG ko bo playoff no buy no obeshia an English opposition in Chelsea. Chama abakaya Chelsea ka say team omunso no kra no PSG because nobody ka koche omo club World Cup asho omo kamiensa a omo ntimi antibi tie ya draw na Chelsea ni PSG for bobo no na Chelsea for ni nyina we're quite hopeful said omo di PSG or club World Cup no omo sa dia yo mu biem. First leg PSG eshe Chelsea by 5-2. Second leg no Chelsea can so make come back. But come back na maso. Ama PSG esa ko share Chelsea e kamiensa Chelsea and TV. Ye 2 legs over Chelsea no. Na o ma Chelsea by 8-2 aggregate. Owie ye no, o say be share an English opposition in Liverpool. Last year, knockout stages in nyina no. O mo share English teams how. They met an English team in Liverpool around 16. Omudu quarter final no, they met an English team in Aston Villa. Semi final they met an English team in Arsenal. Chama sabi bisawa. The last English team I will say PSG our Champions League now. One round kai. Aston Villa.
Okay.
Last year, almost Liverpool we no. Almost Aston Villa. Aston Villa could lose to first leg 2-0 or Parc the Prince. Second leg no. Almost PSG 3-2. So the last English team, I will say PSG in the Champions League as the last English team, I also PSG in the Champions League Aston Villa. Aston Villa free no. Semi final almost Arsenal. Some of you are being sacra and on Mama Benimuni. Party
you know cause suspension.
Masa was back no before second leg is a party.
I was that time. Done but party suspension
last year semi final almost say an English team Arsenal home and away. And a weird season, you know, or must I be share an English team or the first knockout stage as I born home and away. And obviously another English team. But English team now by Bessia no. Maso, the last 7 games are PSG about here an English team no. PSG remain unbeaten. The last 7 games are PSG about. About here an English opposition no. Only say English England for no. No mu at the French league no. But South Farmers League the champion no. Asia the English teams now. Say English teams no. Ain't team PSG anymore. 7 games. PSG winning 5. And the mumienu are in a draw. But and no besia an English team one. Chairman, they are low in form, they are low in confidence. As a quality crano, as I depleted. Meno say Liverpool are winning only 1 game from their last 5 matches. Chairman, the last 5 games at Liverpool were winning 1 pay. And that's all away. The last 5 games at Liverpool are away no. Chairman, only someone lose 4. The only game at Liverpool win here, an away game in that sequence, was against relegation bound Wolverhampton Wanderers. So if here in all competition they are not doing well, and on form West when they are playing away from home. Chairman, Mibisa Mr. Teno, Mibisa say Tim Bepa na ise woka say proper wingers in the water or the mom. The Baminic Ben and Rano, HSM Michael Olise no, any Luis Diaz no, Chairman, they are up there. Barcelona or La Miyama, any Rafinha, they are up there. But PSG Bano, Chairman, or the Bacola, any the Saridi, any Queiroz and Heba. One they defend against them. Jeremy Frimpong and Batlameko Heno, Jeremy Frimpong, Chairman, any Bacola. And answer them also Jeremy Frimpong and Queiroz at the Bobum. Other so Queiroz ahead of Edway. Chairman, Jeremy Frimpong and Queiroz. Can Jeremy Frimpong fit that battle? The next battle, Milos Kekes, any Bacola. Liverpool for centre back no and no juma ye ejuma mu woni say PSG ebo game na on more with a standing 9 number 9 to say obi to say Haaland a ogina hono mu a we centre back a betime defend against them biensa na ebo animu ni nyina na wingers
but then Bakola Epra in the like let's do it na before
chairman na Bakola kura na enye west of
do it nzo gwa na for do it nzo gwa na
Bakola ni na do ne ba chairman no kura na west of
no but another battle I also heard no so yeah and I say be another key interesting Ekitike returning to PSG because also a PSG boy from the academy
supplies you know on the make up PSG supply and be both left and right about
okay I
Dembele nso nyina fa akon Dembele no ye winger na yebon na as number 9 obe drop yaba chama last year on acquire Dembele fa so say sago e wo Anfield no obe kaya or drop it deep e de be fa ball no run ya pass the bae na Dembele the ball no to net so Liverpool 2 centre backs no e di kwa say omo stationary because Baku Schumacher branch fe Dembele na omo wingers no and try say omo be track a PSG for air wingers no chairman Liverpool so no e can wingers a chairman hwan bim and what dey ebo only wingers a chairman we are limited
so Mo Salah off
yeah come Mo Salah of last season last season man campaign for Mo Salah for Ballon d'Or but this season chairman off and no man replace Luis Diaz so on the right now Mohamed Salah off no on the left one on the left sometimes obo air kodigapo honum sometimes talk about air from vit el honum omo nyina ba obi antimi cement is position no so se Mosala fa ma on the right not left no there's no proper air provisioner ekitike be adwuma ni nyina no supplies ni ma
they okay they say in Liverpool lose
3-1 for PSG
Liverpool score but
3-1
okay
3-1 tie the crowd decided today abia
okay.
Second leg ni be near formality.
All right, answer you be blast answer we any freezy enkomo to channel. Yembre mu na ene Maxo o wi anu atransit ne zona we dey wo lemu to 91 major amount. Na me meet bi na me so bisi ba ko mienu bi. Aha nti una be kebe kwa ko mpe eyini ba ko meka o sit no ba ko. But they say Black Stars, there's a short list. Darling Paul Bob me coaches no. O ma yi o mo miensa na ezi be imba ko no. And Carlos Queiroz. But who say Gogulabi?
73 years.
73 years.
73 years. Or Papa Penny. Very, very experienced. But Onyadi.
Oh, Onyadi.
Some say me the man no they are two board way no so.
Oh, you never say no one about it. You never now Onyadi they can say. Okay. Christian. Christian Betrans say yeah Christian Betrans. Na. Okay. Enti Maxwell.
Chamo.
Over to you, Jolati.
Chama, made us thanks so much. Said Yama Kwaba.
Yeah, Johnny.
Say Edini say Jima. AKA
Freezy Mac Boss.
AKA
Freezy Mac Boss.
There we go.
Yeah, but fear.
And you know, most of my can't walk. Mbomudi actually, because you're Kobini and Kevin say I'm fan conti. Boss Woody.
Okay. Where the freeway,
yeah. Me who call the crowd answer. Nah, that time
it's team no but day. Say Freezy that he's the boxer.
Yeah.
And now wait.
Okay.
Behind the train.
All right. Okay.
The 2x.
Oh, okay.
How many?
Okay, if I'm not going to see but we're from Lord Menya.
Okay.
Local manager.
Okay.
For Freezy, for Kumasi.
That's good. All right, Said, yes, starting commercial.
Yeah.
36 years, me right there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be 37 end of this year.
Great. And now,
end of this year. Okay.
Yeah.
And I said to Honfe, now you are very, very strong too, Chairman. Again, our pro debut was in 2023, right?
2023, yeah.
And also me right.
Oh, UK, yeah.
Okay, the year had it. Chairman, Obi over 36 years. Now the pro debut was in 2023. And that's 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That's a one starting term.
No.
Until before then, now and then I do BEM and how now we are there in one starting term. Now then I do BEM late.
Okay. boxing no there me and I make me debut make us Ghana here near war me but me nya kwanya me too kwano now me around I think say 21 22 I don't keep back UK and sometimes now me my dear friend boxing you know until say I think somewhere 2016 17 Mayweather and Pacquiao fight.
Okay. That's 2015.
Yeah, that is the fight. Yeah, and my name for the nation. Mayweather Johnny such chicken. Brand tell it's like I can't do this job. Now for this idea. So, but through that, name 2 boxers here. They've been. I would say that they be my mentor.
Okay.
They won Azuma Nelson and Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Yeah, it will fight near reminiscent of Mike Tyson.
That's how you want to stand up and fight. Say young
So that's good. So how easy or hard was it Ubenya fight pro fighter because one starting them? Who believed in you so Bema the opportunity? Almost often so one starting them people feel like you don't get it, so it's very hard to get some fight. Then I will fight.
Exactly.
Fight.
They also be so I quite say environment now me want to cry no. Say you can I'm starting. I just say all start to be beer from scratch. In transfer home beer so you need to go through to the process which is amateur.
Okay.
And in amateur you have to be there like more than 3 years or 3.5 years.
Okay.
So through that 1 year learning process how to hold your hand, defend, jab. So what be using and say normally from 2 years ago in Afena you be share say the city say a bit my fighter I'm our amateur anymore. So in 3 years my amateurs now I'm spending in Ghana. I did quite good. I think I had 18 or 17 70 to 18 fight. I lost I think 4 of them and I got like couple of knockout like 9 to 10 knockout in that. So I just so free ho ansana after amateur ansana what TSC a year professional fighting, yeah. But the boy, I mean, say, I think that I'm a very likable person when it comes to boxing, and I got a character for this sport. So through that, it get me close to top boxers around the world. It be the same Anthony Joshua, Dylan White. I mean, so Dylan White. Yeah. I used to train with him in the same gym, or Brixton, South London. I got close to AJ, like I said. So anonymous exposure, you know, it gave me a big opportunity to know more of boxing and know deep of boxing and CDCTBR. So yeah.
It's your first fight, pro. No? I think it's Okonwa UK. What the results were?
Wood. I forgot the guy. Something Wood.
Only Bruni Binanka Wukunana.
No, that no cry a second one.
Any a second one. Okay, second one a J way. Pem said na my Bruni. Not a Wukunana.
Yeah, that guy he got record. I think he had like a 250 something fight.
Okay.
You know, he's very good guy, but he's a mechanic say I understand incline friend Achiagoshi, but a friend journeyman.
Okay, he's a
journeyman. You'll be like you stepping stone. Yeah. But on also yes or Bob transfer we had the bono. He take money, but still one training harder or no bubble higher there as with the agility. So and it's really hard when you need to be he don't go down. Okay. Upon all the 250 fighting now, it's hard for him to. I think say almost 2 people penned the NATO for. So I was like, I want to be number 3.
Okay, and that's cool. Now, for Yemra Hasi.
No, another question. You describe yourself as a fighter, not a boxer.
Yeah.
Difference room.
Yeah. There is a difference. If you look at someone like Mike Tyson, like when I came here, I had a seat. When I mentioned Mike Tyson, okay, I say, oh, give and take. So there's a fighter. A fighter is someone that beats Mike Tyson like. Or Jinudi, he's strong. Boxer be a strong there, but what Jinudi said, no, I'm here. whatever will happen, I'm going to win the fight. I'm not hiding. I'm not going anywhere. So and someone like Pacquiao, someone like Mayweather, he's a boxer. What the normal be
brilliant question from my boss. And just a little too, I don't say like boxers, no, chairman, or more footworks. Or footworks, or elusive, or to me moving in and out, or jab punch from or to me fighting from range. But fighters in the chairman on your baby, on your banner afa. Now, what I said, you started with UK, and says Kasem BBR promotion wise, UK better. The decision to come back to Ghana, can't be because people feel like
why Ghana?
Yeah, the whole thing was, you see, boxing here is a lot of politics. Boxing is a whole gangster cartel. So the whole lot. So utilinya manager will be signing the contract. Contract. He's like, you are God. Obey me as sell. Obey me so
okay.
So what I say, but I was lucky. My manager, Frank Warren. Frank Warren, Queensbury, owner, CEO of Queensbury. Neba and Minyano. So for me to get to top on it can get easy because they got the TV channel, they got everything, but he was trying to use me in terms of selling more tickets in my community, which is Southland, baby, I'm one. And like I said, I'm a very likable guy in my community. I give him back to the community. I train people for free every Sunday. So I develop the kind of friendship be as it's easy for So my first debut, could you believe I sold out £25,000?
Wow.
Take it. That's first debut, my first fight. So from there, he gave me another fight. But let's say the contract saying you're gonna fight on TV. But now I'm fighting in small halls.
Okay.
It's not benefit me. And secondly, my age is growing, is going up. So I want to run fast. The way I mean is the penny, yes, I don't know there.
Or no pen.
Or no yummy.
Okay.
So I
know person young crank,
but me person me contem and also fighting also mantem, So I was there and then Ghana boxing amateur authority they omotre or no and friend beside me say obekwana no person me ba to be part of Senegal qualification
for South Paris Olympics.
Yeah. I'm say to try I'm say mama time I'm Then I came back to him and I'm saying, I'll go back home. And I said, why? And I'm saying, I just want to go make my country proud. When I said that, he said, you 10 pro, I signed you, you're going to make money. I said, I prefer to go home. Because I believe when I come back home, there is a lot I can even do without him.
Okay.
To have more fight. Right now, I think, how many fights I got? I think 12 fights.
Yeah.
So that's what 12 fights in the Caribbean because this fight in okay. So AB because the Sika will move UK. It's true, Sika will move UK, but it's not easy to get that. So I'm so happy and I'm very flexible. I manage myself. I go around. I travel around to the world, US, France, Europe, everywhere. So I'm here. Manage chance
Now, Oba Ghana no, sending our castle when it means that it's been good. Obstacles being now because sending our castle hobby be a direct, I had no man direct basics. When your obstacles be in your career, it be a baby our friend baby our walk on is there any obstacle for
And my last fight I think when was that? I think 3 days ago.
Laboma Beach.
Laboma Beach. You heard the kind of the type of language, the kind of language they were using. It's really terrible. I mean, but me, I'm kind of a guy. So your address say you're gonna bring me down, boy. Okay. Now, me energy in the crime, is more high, and but in boxing right now, I know where I'm going in boxing. It's we are just all casting be a bit demi beba for Manasa. No, but I know how I can get away with it. Tiana, I don't really follow them. I remember before me and Worldwide, we was doing public workout. Bokum Arena. There was a young guy came and pulled the pant. No, sabi what they.
Yeah.
But what has here? It's kind of a very horrible. But you know, I say, yo, listen. So your boxer. I'm just say next time Michelle baby, I'm no me the toto sonia who there because Sankwasi there now be raw draws to do through Sankwasi there. You know how to freeze it. I'm very sorry. And I'm saying, no, bro. Man, you want to say Bokum Kwana bed or better. We all going to travel. We all going to behave like a human being. Jankwasi. I don't know. Oh, you know, like on Pemasama and on Chese for 2 years. Ever training. But without you,
we are ready to handle from Kakra.
No, I just talk to them straight. So, Anna, almost they are so important because without them, boxing fan. Get me, we are boxers. Who's going to support us? Yeah. Okay, so the Oyen was supporting the Onion, but I understand he go too far.
Yeah.
Other opponent.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
only worldwide fight. I mean, one of the things somebody accusing say there was a bite.
Yeah.
Not to say no great. And we have some opportunity to clear the air on. So I didn't know penalize. They get only dactyl points.
Yeah, some point out.
Yeah.
That be a man cannot. You know, you see, when you fight, you know what gumshoe are, you know, but because of worldwide, obviously, from I think earlier round, he kept holding me. So I'll share fight now. So in that, he showed me, Anna, or did the show down here? They bought my then a buy a bomb sentence. Okay. So a man Birmingham and a bomb sentence. Yes, I share that's a semi-cano, but he's my guy. You know, he's my guy. Semi-cano is my guy. Auto form and he pretends that they are again and the ban is Anna too. Ref is stop fighting. To one breast Ukraina or my time I day. We are no Kobusa doctor. Some password can and password in the city on minim because minim doctor so no confirm because true that say doctor Kasa and password can and password can. Referee no be na DS what you say. Okay, you're taking the point. Okay. So and no correct.
Oh, okay. Well, to say, where do we go from here? They say then here.
There's a law. There is a law because right now, you see, the thing about Ghana boxing is a Cocoa for New Nigeria Santos region. You know, Ghana boxing so New Nigeria Bokum.
Yeah,
we give that to Bokum. You know, and without them, we don't have boxing.
Yeah,
what you say now. Me kwa ma madwe se me no be this enkobo no ye gym e Kumasi.
Yeah,
ye hia gym 1-2 gym be what some hot community pa or the enfan se ba bia akobofo no or the embo gym ba ko bi o give me 3 years, just 3 years we will develop champions here. Ye be mo mako bubukum for no.
Okay,
we need that.
Okay.
And also the Bema Crona there because the CSA in your gym bear 5 and a 3 in your champions in your light heavyweight, middleweight, cruiserweight, more ha na Bukum for your light heavyweight blah a better kotokone has.
Yeah.
Because Sisia Cray freezing Kwano, look at that. Now how about say nya Kumasi maybe it will blow the whole Africa. We need that. It's here 77 penifona kakra o munsemeno. So ho na entrance na yes adenema as because it's all baby to say Mexico adenema omo pa boxing. Patriotic as and this is Asante. This is all mine. We have to do it. You know. So this is ade my who me here nipa sebio BTSO ene omo nimde no wosro kakra ni omo so serve the phone kakra so omo a ebetima kabom ebetima happen because akrabi on them streets or on camera chain or knew how talented he is. Like I said to you, if I start boxing earlier, like I run like 10 years, bro, right now I'm like world champ. Basata na mitikuku. Satan, I mean, oh, they make
construction.
We bought construction where I was a crew and Ibrahim. You know, macro side or so they say. I dare be a nya a planning in life, no. So we have to do it. I see a boa warmer. Unless it's there in Indian or 7 unia keto masunya kakra mahum boxing in pa. So I have a level 1, level 2 British boxing coach. Nice. So when it comes to how to team up, how to dress a fighter, how to be in his corner, how to, everything, don't worry about it. I got that.
Okay.
You know, so and now I make some more connection in California, in Paris, in Europe. Paris crowd, they don't go there. So if the kid me idea, he bet me deny day to coin. Now honestly, the budget sabi honestly crowd never boy or minor and as in a busunya. It is hard in the SS sabi in 24 more many a day. I come home but maybe I said there. So Busam said what next year? We're looking forward for rematch.
Worldwide then.
Freezy versus worldwide in August. And that is going to happen in Babayala.
Okay.
And that is Adia Yesharon. But obviously, I saw some comment on media. He won this money. He won 25 million before he fight Freezy. You know, I mean, I don't know, maybe if that is also part of the promotion to make it. If not, and that money me says he can cry, can I Ghana the and crab him say, yeah, I'm not Mayweather, I'm not your friend J. Paul. You fight me for that, you know. And bear in mind, I mean, I lost the fight, I gave you respect, but that fight, it should be thank God. It's a rob. He got that belt. So he knew it technically. So Bakumasia is going to lose the belt. But be a they say in you akachi and high in akachi na me ba kra he minya no mu dimachi what you say boko ma minya bia minya say a kind of support ti de kra na kuma say be go so stadium mo kra no kra u gira kra na u ni ba kra so he's going to get knocked out. So and any idea so I think that this is the first time ebia me ba be kon and we have to make it unique and different from others.
And
big up to Mr. Alex, box office promotion. One normal way, one R&B promotion. Yeah, so
nice.
The person can say, Freezy, said no worker.
Yeah.
I think the youth, and I say companies now should try to come and support.
Yeah.
Said you did 2 and you say boxing arena or hot sport.
Yeah.
They be here sponsors kakra.
Yeah.
And come support in the name of Freezy. Now I hear Bibiana Akoso. And he said, a number near their 2 journalists will be a person sponsor now. Freezy advertising Bibi what Jerry.
Yeah.
It says, Ubi or Bibi now person yard who the room. I think it's the right person, and then a bit me so, but me afraid. Because
I'm sure there will be a lot of people on the person contact him my baby.
And the number 0504 30 81 68.
Yes, it should be
0504 30 81
68. It's a number idea today. Obetimi afre obene freezing ne nyanom ba twetwe nkomo emwa bia betim dia boa with regards to gym obu okra because e bia wankasa wa bie bodybuilding gym bi ba wa another space bia obetimi dia ye kra me dia ye boxing yeah
at least
you can partner
homecoming just be boxing homecoming I invite him for na mo so be witness say your mema wo kuma
Instagram come Minu Kasimbi, right? I just want to support him for what he said. Boxing a very expensive game, to be honest. It's a very, very expensive game. It's football there, but there are 11 players in nature football. But boxing is different. It is a obi person a good boxer, very, very good boxer. Yeah. Sabio, you have to go to training camp, you have to go here, even your outfit in the crowd, you need some company be almost best say Sabi. Although I'm okay, you know, I came now I got in my car running around, but we could get some company now because me box anaba. I will sponsor you this, you know. This is who me outfit us and me call ring moi. Logo be that is also what I can do to the company. Obi me baby, I'll be say, when I was sponsor any pay, when I was sponsor any pay, you doing well. Now so the bear so you be who the amount on social media. So we are open the gate. Obi a kind of come as any big company be even Pierre Crabit me friends.
We are very ready governor.
Followers, followers over 30 million followers.
I know.
I think
that also companies in the crown. I mean, me sure numbers there to you see how many of them will call. People will reach out. Now you're taking it from there. Right.
Yeah. Now we are way.
Ship the line. I
know some baby shouting, but maybe I was here. I never was only so I haven't fighting.
Ship the line.
Come the bro for the Busana. I don't know the cockally.
Wow. Anyway, Yadamasipi now you be say you will take him from there. You might get in touch.
But my godfather be a friend of Frankie was SB.
Okay.
And then I would that. I do have friend governor.
Okay.
Mechian be man, happy birthday.
All right. Okay. All right, Freezy, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. Except for a high pure 95.7 FM. In your freezing and night komono. And numbers also near to John Mr. Companies should reach out. Na share na yenye BB to also support our numbers no montro na yenye I'm sure we'll be able to work out something.
Mother, yeah about Chroma and no. Yeah, this sports presenters are Nancy. But so question will be to say bright. I see, Master, in terms of sports, this man with the different levels with the sports. Or the more fresh memory with the fresh news. Master, yeah about Chroma and no. Yeah, this sports presenters are Nancy. But so question will be to say bright. I see, Master, in terms of sports, this man with the different levels with the sports. Or the more fresh memory with the fresh news.
Okay, yeah, so now you find some out on so darling Paul.
Chairman.
So we are there.
Namiadum.
Namiadum. Paul from Paul, no.
Chairman.
You back up your cash, why didn't you have a tray? Answer.
Chairman.
Okay, you're there. So say blast how many say three coaches, no?
Yeah, three coaches.
Carlos Queiroz, Paulo Bento, and Fernando Santos.
Yeah.
Na age is the most amount for can was him. So far I said Paulo Bento is the youngest.
Yeah.
Paulo Bento I think is 59.
Yeah.
Carlos Queiroz is 73. And so Fernando Santos was 71. Okay. Now
Chairman, three coaches now Black Stars say pen. And I Ghana penny for.
I think there's someone on my shortlist, you might likely zombie back. Yeah, that's news.
Chairman, you wouldn't. I shall be free. Do I? Any song with my baby fed you man.
And our time is into my mouth 4 minutes. As well, can you within 4 minutes?
Mate Chairman.
I will copy your catch.
Mate Chairman.
4 minutes.
Chairman, no ball penny did Fernando Santos.
Fernando Santos, yes.
Now, Fernando Santos, or 71 years. Wakochi teams bebre. Wakochi Extorel. Wakochi Porto. AEK Athens. Panathinaikos. Teams ready at Dawson.
Sporting CP. Benfica, POK, Greece national team.
Yeah.
Wakochi Portugal national team.
Yeah.
And so Wakochi Poland national team. Besiktas and Azerbaijan to national team.
And Chairman, Unim say, I don't know the first manager oje major title Edema Portugal.
Also Oji Euros, right?
Yes. Waji Euros, I'm a Portugal.
And
yeah, on a J Euros for 2016.
2016, yeah, Portugal. Omudi third one group on number 3
on an air manager.
Okay.
Oh yeah, on one side UEFA Nations League, you know, on one edge.
Edema Portugal.
And Portugal 2 major titles and when you're the momo. Now, Chairman, yes, Portugal on a year the most successful manager. Portugal. So only do a national team. And do magic crew ebino. Yes, our penny FC Porto. OJ Portuguese League in 1998-1999 season. OJ Portuguese League no. At the moment. OJ 2 Portuguese Cups and a Super Cups. Emma FC Porto. Oko Greece. AUK Athens. Chairman, what did Greek Cup no the amomo? And the 3 big teams that work Greece, you know, what coach you will be on the
kind, on the penny and tinny white ya or Osha City.
Yeah, Chairman.
On the Fernando Santos.
And may I show say, Omubenyo
and a Bento also, I over problem pictures. Fernando Santos, yeah.
Chairman, now, so penny say, Oye, Sawaji Krua Diama Portugana, Uko Grisa, Omu, and when say, or your manager be on Medjuma Pa.
Okay, you'll be any so in Medjuma Pa, and you did your can, and you'll be 20 minutes in a quick. Me so time I will 4 minutes. In the council and tenter. Okay, Papa, we are there. Why, yeah, or ya dear pa,
or ya dear pa,
oh, can about a year or Portuguese Cup,
Portuguese Cup,
I'll go a cartens or the Greek Football Cup, Portugal, Domoji Euros 2016, and the Nations League 2018-2019, and our Football Confederation, FIFA Confederations Cup, no, third.
Yeah,
individually. We're winning best sports coach in Greece, IFHFSL man national team coach of the year. We did it twice, 2016 and 2019. We did best FIFA men's coach 2016. In fact, one the third.
Yeah.
The third. I mean, no, but idea will be able to 2022 World Cup. On the drop Ronaldo Nyasem.
Yeah.
Or Ronaldo Konya. Oma Goncalo Ramos. Ebe tu Ronaldo any team no. Emani koye ntokwa babeka match ode or drop Ronaldo di Goncalo Ramos no boy no. And no say in Switzerland 6-1.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, but Morocco they in the quarterfinals. Morocco in Portugal in the quarterfinals. And Oko Poland no. As a manager of Poland. Also I'm criticizing and say wasa. Asem no o ka kan yi. Poland the phone say about defensive style do and on to players or select no nyade. Then they are going to try to the ball to win. It's about 2 games. Olusu to Moldova and Olusu to Albania and a Poland for and in the UEFA 2024 qualifying phase no and Omopam no. Oko Besiktas. And the Portugal you in go you. Oko Besiktas. October 6th, Okochi from January 7th to 13th April. And on Pam, no say, Olusu 6 games to us. On fan with man. Takwe say, Akoya and Tottenham for fanning. I go to the dear. Over no Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan national team, no. Omo announcing on the coach, no. Say, Omo qualify for Euro 2028. Eduman, no. Now the chance on September 8, 2025. About 11 games we lose 9. And I'm winning. It is a no need down. I say or no need no. Any Fernando Santos papaya or that TV so yin na ye. It's your non dear no. Yanko Paulo Bento.
Chairman, Paulo Bento so Okofa South Korea Jumano 2018.
On your team Papa Bia, National team Papa Bia, Sadia Bawa Kuchibi.
Now, Omo Bona Baso, Adaya, or Domoko, round of 16, South Korea, 2022 FIFA World Cup.
na and also Omo Bonabaso. Omo na the first Asian team to get that far. Omo do his semi-final, quarter final.
Then you Omo round of 16.
Round of 16. That's what I had. Now round of 16, Ghana do round of 16 as I had. Now, hey, you do round of 16 2000. So any
JD, but South Korea, anti, waya Juma di Amomo pa, and Omo free say, Ono, Ede, Omo, Eji, Krua. AFF One Football Championship.
And where they are there. Uko Asia, your East African Football Championship. East Asian Championship. Na hono on the Diomoje. Inti Asia East Asia. Aha. 2019 on the Diomoje. But Paulo Bento no. Ono wakochi Benfica. Wakochi Sporting Lisbon. Wakochi Victoria Guimarães, Estrela Amadora, Wakochi side teams in Napen, Wakochi Oviedo, so Wakochi teams, but Cruzeiro Olympiacos. Na ono Wakochi Portugal national team neda. Ono no mu yi na dia, omo de aye papa or the TV buy. The producers na moto na yeka eyi asama moda so de eyi dasono yeka Paulo Bento ni yeka nasem ona na coach Portugal team no national team ani eyi na di ne de ma Fernando Santos ati ase ti Paulo Bento no de ono was a national team coach no on shada nya de papa bia de mum in 2022 Korea football na ba so say odum do World Cup round of 16 no ana omo man coach of the year in John so de no club side there of course waje Portuguese Cup waje with Benfica with Sporting was the league in momo and it's hard into you from so nyamra the most experienced Carlos on the gas you can answer my dear betching I say gas you can answer my dear betching Carlos Queiroz if you can Carlos Queiroz if you can Carlos Queiroz and a Portuguese in Tiana a was a Clifford and Panagonva a maze
key I say you need a silence.
Carlos
Queiroz.
Okay, Carlos Queiroz. Okay. Who's our coach? I stand coach of Manchester United.
Yeah,
coach Real Madrid.
Galacticos.
Coach the Omunade. Coach Galacticos. Team Babaje Obia. I just say. Coach no team I no go to that. Portugal national team. Coach Peng. When you started coaching in 1970, when you know what in 1989, under the Portugal for J European Youth Championship under 20 under the 89, and I know that's not team coach. What I say? A coach Portugal, a coach Sporting CP, a coach US, a coach Japan, a coach UAE. Why UAE for national team coach da? Why South Africa national team coach da? Why coaching Real Madrid? Why national team coach of Portugal paying? Or coaching Iran? Or coaching Colombia? Or coaching Egypt? Iran? Qatar? And they say Oman, no one can Oman for national team coach. Yeah. Even though some man qualify for a World Cup in the group no. Lose to Qatar ni UAE na. It's group in common away. Bankomu nyinedi. But Donald Trump to bomb call no. Iran for so Donald Trump ne Netanyahu US ne Israel any Iran and talk on buy no aha e hono no say osre ontimi ntino ma obim and also adwuma no every living one of his duties ojaba ti onye wa ni mo bebre
yeah chairman onim say 2021 or the Egypt quarterfinals or AFCON.
AFCON on the coach Egypt or Egypt and Senegal both goalless. Yeah. Senegal the penalties winning on first AFCON. On the coach here.
2003 or the Spanish Cup.
On this Real Madrid. On the Super Copa de España and also the Copa de Rey the second.
Yeah.
Ogochi Real Madrid
2003 or the Spanish Super Cup and someone yes Manchester United tell me your assistant coach no say strategist just watch omu kwanya omu fason J Champions
I'm the first team coach that is on the assistant but on the first team coach and not Ferguson yet manager
yeah
on say On them maybe Ferguson in the conto say or free play big as a chain. Say untiming assistant untiming Kazanchi player. That's somebody that's not good to go to Bento.
Okay.
Oh, now that's a Bobo has not good to free play as agenda. England also does them 70 Munuzo. I say, that's not good to do yet. It's obvious up. Your pump coach is assistant in here. Because I think so, you're not Benjo. Omunyo. Oh, you're on bad over shit. I'm a good team. Now I'm going to boss tree. Back over to talk. Oh, Omono, Gino Sacrifice, we don't call for an add-on buy for Madioko. We Carlos Queiroz, maybe not Manchester Bobo, or no, a sorry free bend, the player you are catching. You want to forget the deal. I don't know for you. Men am Dubai.
Backroom staff.
Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, Bibia, Medoba saw him assistant, he can't me. Now, I'm in for player and can't tell. But as Manchester United, as Tanko, they won the Champions League in 2007, 2008. They won the Premier League 3 times. Until you're not on the records, Carlos Queiroz and Kaye. Carlos Queiroz has a Kaye on the level also. Level and only the terrain is because I mean, why is South Africa national team coach playing?
Yeah, South Africa.
Or coach South Africa or coach. And the pedigree, maybe coach I go to Real Madrid is a Yana.
Chairman.
A coach I go to Santiago Bernabeu.
On the 2002 qualified South Africa. Portugal qualified 2010. And Iran so said now 2014, 2018. On the qualified to the World Cup. Yes.
As I am from Anna. Carlos Queiroz is a
73.
Unzoya Kokra.
When you need.
Bauko Church.
Yeah, Chairman.
Our experience. In John Ruby, what manage the place, Nana.
Your manager Zidane, Figo, Ronaldo, Beckham. Ewo Galactico era near Chairman. Player be obey my hand down.
Go.
Oh, sure, Chairman. Player be obey my hand down. Chairman, players have won with Dino. Zidane, Ronaldo, Figo, Beckham. 2003-2004 season. The Galacticos. The Chairman, me free set 3 coaches said no Anna ne pedigree.
No, but I think with Egypt there because 2021 AFCON no also do final.
Yeah.
About to the finals. And we lose to Senegal in the final. And I know so quite technically it was a draw game.
Yeah.
It was a draw, but a couple penalties when they lose here. And also the 2002 World Cup qualifiers. Or they almost do the last round, the 3rd round, you know.
Yeah.
How many Senegal home now? We almost had Senegal 1-0 and Senegal so 1-0. And again on penalties. Senegal are qualified ahead of Omo. I think Carlos Queiroz so far them say Carlos Queiroz is your now.
Nedia.
Aye.
Oh, compared to other two now, Nedia.
Because World Cup was could be on the Qatar for about World Cup 2022.
Yeah.
Qatar World Cup no coach Qatar.
Qatar. Host nation.
O the Qatar one o. O man yeri. O the Qatar man yeri. Na Qatar man yeri. Qatar. Na be the Qatar be World Cup. Anyway, it's we mo. O the any come about. You go yeah, so. O the coach is one happen no. And I'm in baby. Sada Maxwell, the Maxwell said, on baby. Or say, we would hear Omian Grafo.
As I've a book a crazy bank. You meant me for last one.
Carlos Queiroz.
Because time now, the Egypt call AFCON. Or said, we share Egypt national team now, save it to you. But in the time, in fact, solid for. I come to me play could do finance and on Jimmy. Did say once I want to be a coach African team to that level, no better me the Ghana.
Ever Ghana man.
That's idea. Ya inimboya inimushi ya mwa boy hwanona yenkuku chijumeni. Inimshanzi inimcoach ya no dende.
Because the team not bad. I mean, okay, you call 2021 ebono Cameroon. Honestly, only Cameroon free mo, only host nation. Carlos Queiroz, yeah. Carlos Queiroz. In fact, Carlos Queiroz and Fernando Santos then come here, no. But me no so nyini. Oh, I know Fernando Santos, you know, after sometimes the modern mono
declining.
Kofon kakra.
Oh,
the 6,000 years of beginning and Kuyi man.
The idea is not after work out for
Paulo Bento the Yonusubi. About Bento the
difference and so Bruni.
Parliament to the Parliament to the
no, Kalane Penesis, Chairman, on shed and ye be.
Someone said as a minister.
Okay, well, come on, broadcast.
If I could have raised the JT for the for Yadi Saneri, a be money swat, but scratch for win. Yes, I'm one is on to an anno per year. If our phone was CA, nebo star 850 hash star 850 hash. That is day. Actually, I watch a the Udi be chair, Adoya, way, no. May say better of my CA that one recover. We see Kajina said this way. I was hard way out, yet in Yama Bebri. And to the above star 850 star 850. Hash star 850 hash. When you boy, the we hear one mobile phone. Afi we hear say mobile phone same that so na registered mobile money. Registered mobile money. Everything I telecell, Tigo, MTN network ni nyina so. The we hear no na afi pe baby tena say. Found say esi esoro eba form na si cross no. Na ebo star 850 star 12 hash star 850 star 12 hash. When you book code, never catch you say welcome to Pure FM. Welcome to Pure FM. Scratch for win. Select option 1 or select here. You have 8 different cars. Card no marco 8 different cars ranging from 5 Ghana cedi to 2K. To the end say or best select or preferred card now or best scratch it. Now reveal the amount now open at the amount. And to when you select it na you say authorize mobile money pin code in just a ball code in the shame. When you ball code in the shame we instant game resource. Now no you know eba be go phone so and what the end say now no pay and every baby I will share your UT in the phone no star 850 star 12 hash star 850 star 12 hash. Na select option 1 play game. Afi 8 different cards ne choose the ope na game ono. Ne dibi say this year Easter yi adoya wo ye no. Niema bebre a wo cha ye no parties no enam na wo ye no. Be box scratch for we na recover sika ne bi. Na sa fa ye adoye bebre. Wo betimi afolo ye wo your social media platforms ni nyina so. Scratch for we your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, your X. Ni nyina ye scratch for win. Wo betimi afolo ye wo afi sa wo pesa wo frey asem bi kire wadwen a wo betimi afrey SC 0242 439935 0242 439935. Afi you betimi a WhatsApp here. We WhatsApp only. And only 0245 918 278 0245 918 278. Any customer a woman say scratch for win. Yeah, the different ways but in fact you develop apps and then nema yeah be more exciting. So I said there's 70 we news and I'm kwa so ba chairman and asam ketwa we no answer to one more say half an hour phone so and no answer we yet to say there and I'm said there's 70 and what the end say follow your way social media platform ni nyina say this we are exciting ways na ye dey ba ni nyina no obetimi I part of this money that we are sharing. So I say and you will be fan phone every year near exercise in the back star 850 star 12 hash star 850 star 12 hash. Select your option 1 8 different cars. Select back the obey me about 5 Ghana cedi up to 2K. What select here authorized payment a instant game resource. That is say I know you know
Udi bam now zaka uzika na fina be call we are fantastic. It is scratch for win and then you can star 850 star 12 hash. Na yango so ayi masoro na on is a coach no zo mpemu bia coach mpemu bia na ayi na maso coach is the day the 2 days they say yeah.
Ma who say why emo train dey me no ya adwen say we ni na ye. We na betumi aboy. Carlos Queiroz, but me dey ono Carlos Queiroz on say anya de. Openi na se o hwe media de bi ma o hwe bebi a wa ye adwuma de a or your experience why but the question is or ye dien chabo ye say ye adwuma de ye
oko no ye dien
or ye dien say ye adwuma ne ye de asanke bi ma be ye bia ma ye se yempe wa hu dia nti bi se na o kakata menim say bia you were there in Qatar menim maybe you love them because
so also European African. Yeah,
or your trap. We are coaching South Africa.
South African.
Oh,
yeah,
yes, South African. Okay. Yeah. Half. Okay. It's a project we know board no so mam near radio or yeah. And on I'm so we did Ferguson.
Portuguese Mozambican.
Mozambican. Oh, okay.
Mozambican. Yeah.
Oh, not for that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mozambique, Portuguese Mozambican. Like,
okay, not for that time.
Oh yeah, you know Mozambique.
Yeah. Cheba oni Alex Ferguson here Duma ewo Manchester as an assistant coach Champions League.
On the Champions League.
And yes,
league titles.
Yeah, yes, US crown on a build you way be more. But Jai Real Madrid okay, I don't quite caso go but yeah permanent sabe assistant to Manchester United. And I cheba coaches na Europe or Mujidin or Mufri or Africa, you know, I'm very regress here. Okay, Rojalame. Former French coach na very good coach. After him and Jackie or bit fat him also coach Tunisia Rihanna later or different. Me no media me here coach or yeah a bit younger
at this stage you need an achiever.
Yeah, what has he done?
An achiever.
Yeah, at the World Cup itself 90 a per coach and why you then or when
the South Africa qualify for
Omokoye then chairman pacho. Omokoye then so to ado so the Ghana coach. Chamo to ado cry ko winning one match. CSA Korea. And all day, Iran I call World Cup on 3 occasions. In our group stage.
Nothing Iran, you don't expect them to go beyond.
Chairman, since Iran, Oran care, this year, Asia or the Iran is stronger, money, Korea, and Japan. At least win a game. Say, have a Rena, and I make a Rena Kata crying, on your Mami Chelsea. He, Chairman, or say Argentina. Oreo free group stage. And Mexico ni Poland say no free. But of course beating Argentina no.
Catania no dem call Felix Magath. Felix Sanchez. And dem call you know.
But we so call.
Man call free. World Cup no fa no. They call Qatar.
We free on why then. You see a Qatar team no cry about for me say we free about Qatar team ne ba fa.
Almost second after 12 matches we need 4.
And no, with Qatar.
And draw or lose you know.
And no, the Egypt call final. Nana senior man is Egypt team that Egypt team was good. Even Salah alone speaks a lot. Now, your friend said Theresa Gemunet, it was a strong team. It clearly speaks is about what he's done as a coach. The World Cup nankasa wayeding.
But the experience or they ban. Experience or they ban. Especially, but you find yourself in the situation you find ourselves.
Experience, I agree with you, but you share your team, you know. When you Michael Essien, Money Sulemo, Chema, you know, say your boys, you know, emphasis of them, your captain, Jordan Obabe go. Leicester Crane Bono Crea Diamai. And most of these guys are very young, new or modeba. Maybe problem say be or bad, Chema is going to change everything all over. Now I say you starting all over again. And see, going there will be a different and also.
So who do you suggest? So there's still answer for
my suggestion. Partner say, "Nkayema, we fresh safer." Na yemfa came last assistant. No mon call World Cup nemra. Na say I have a money betu no akasa. Nanka Peter Masimani krasi e kofana nka better.
South African.
Say chama nye kala. Peter Masimani is far better than we. Because leaving South Africa,
Masimani you're better than Obi coach Real Madrid.
Na say Real Madrid o coach ba o ye dey. Chairman, opportunity. Obi, BBC. But I can tell you confidently, say you are far better than most of them. Make come as Obi call BBC, but you would know or in some where the crew use one aircraft. Me more team myself. And see, a connection, chances, opportunity. Chairman, not the call to Real Madrid boy. There are how many matches near Pam. Chema we a Real Madrid coach here Pam one assistant to Manchester. In clearly speaking, ebia na cheba one thing say ye be partner for the so that the coaches are not ye Nico it's almost make us almost say chema 500 or 600 apply no. And I'm can say chema coaches or mo yard the ben 98% dia omo adwumam 2 be 3 be pe. And Joachim Loves or say onyanye ready. And e be or wofie. Inti bebre na apply ni de. Inti bebre mo apply chema we money top ones. Inti one inti because bebre ni nya de. You want to get a 500 coaches that apply Ghana job 500 move it. Some yet to obey to make 500 coaches or more in Ayadi. Yeah, let's be like ABS so 500 presenters, sports presenters who must be Ayadi. It's my daddy.
We say UEFA license coaches come to do a say 500 to me apply for.
Some more what has it.
Oma because don't wanna more license or more Juma.
Juma na one the BKBC one year Juma be na Kwame Dinkra a pin. Someone for apply, only the Parado apply. Or he been paying the 2 million. I'm apply to do this job. But also, here, I won't meet your standard. ABN no bear 10% of the people that applied. We have gotten to the stage, you see the type of coach that we want and go for the coach. Me say, baby, I drew no. I know me saba. I don't much on list me answer. Me answer na ban so the senka your mo nisu we tibunum.
You for shifa.
Omo nyina adwuma de am kan Real Madrid adwuma 30 years ago. Na ira baya. 2003. 2003 how many years now?
23 years.
23 years ago adwuma 7 na wo kan no.
And 2003.
And TSA.
You are not being fair to Safer.
Safer 2000 no je capo.
An achievement and some of them achievement over 20 years ago. But just like typical Ghanaians, we identify the problem, but 4 years time Chairman, near the Jumana Mao said Brabe Sovia 4 years time you come back to explain the problems to us. Maso, are you not surprised? Are you not worried? Some blasters you may be told one more yet be a nomination, no Ghanaian coach in apply.
No, who did the job apply?
Yeah, Paulo.
Maybe what your applications. Coach Bass and I need the only Ghanaian coach or apply. Interview Fernando.
I can't say Ghana football major problem coaching any refereeing.
But they are good
what
coaches.
Has been the solution?
Okay, anyway.
What has been the solution to solve our coaching problem? Say Ghana coach by this time crano and Kahocha by Jumana Koya short times I was in Kenya one local coach bia obetimia fair Jumano local coach onim place local coach by this time you are not going for a foreign coach team a total alien or a stranger to the team after no team no after no team in 2 months time to play a major competition like the World Cup. But if you need the confidence that there's one local coach I what did with him see the Jumanima local coach now obetimi 10 years ago 15 years ago I took a few mutamana chairman ka blaster Juma Kedema local coach.
Oh yeah. Because we had Jones, we had Hebetabo, we had Samade, we had Sam Dudu, we had Coach Afrane.
Coach Adusei.
The list of them.
Coach Adusei, Otiakente is still around. I mean, we had those coaches, and those coaches in Yinano, it was somebody's conscious effort to build them.
So why don't we build?
Nagana the first, yeah, for foreign coach about. Obama is a 1 year upon me about local coach about.
Yes.
Ombaso my.
What I say?
But I pam foreign coaches no. Chairman, every foreign team in your confidence that be one local coach I am kasi building no. Within this short term there. I
am telling you on authorities and Coach Tuado. Nka World Cup yevanze kerebono December 2026. Come the remember this one affair. I'm telling you.
Because of time, no.
That's what they say. Omijini say.
So okay, serious FA4 ne chama Ghana for the year. Miss Ghana no. Yes, that's
one is a young coach.
No, that's what's on TV. So, no more push no back killing.
But that's what
promotion be what they promote to kill you.
Baby, I know care about say, Coach, we pam or look at A4. I feel this one should be maintained because that's one say, or you're younger, you didn't quite under 20. It is a young coach we are grooming.
Yeah.
My throwing it out.
Yeah.
John Pace the only be out for money. Now, Desmond.
Who said Desmond? Brad Desmond was out here. Brad 20. Nabe a Honembe or bona fide property now. Then build talent for us. Or may take over from the blind in the next 10 years.
That is why I have
boys now almost boys.
That's why I have a problem with Coach Masokro Dombe and under 20 coach. Because the under 20 coach will also be part of the technical team of the Black Stars.
Okay,
that's where we graduate. This one should be the head coach there. Then he's the assistant.
Maybe a third assistant.
Second assistant, because there will be because coach will be about an assistant. Maybe a Desmond not the second assistant. Our boy only him say you are pushing him. Desmond will be a guy. Maybe in the next, let's say 10 years. We know that after they were not enough experience, then we give them a England for year no head coach, because now a coach under 21s for some time boys now graduate here drew national team, so they felt that okay, let's give it to him. We can do same, but to say there, your head coach or the World Cup. And they say Carlos Queiroz, and also Mpombia. Tiba 3. Ose kieva mfechefa.
Yeah, cano because
now mfechefa on netewa. There goes so no.
Chairman, honde me no advisor there, chairman.
Advice 2 year with Akwa Krisu.
Chairman, so a director there and Kamejan so ne there. But advice they be o can if an on file bend. Osun to me enforce no. Chairman Bajawati must and the scanner but Chris was a makayem one power hey. A bansi or per top coach obet you $150,000. We mo be fa Ghana. Ain't a local coaches will be applying cabas more apply. Yam foul $150,000. No, most of my local coach. Omo ya crank of workers so home 100 on the 50th mark coach to avoid trouble or form. But a serious issue, chairman. They need to build the coaches like you are saying. Because what and what at the money magical. A world obine adwene de nyansa nim de asiwo so we have a president what me identify say coaching no officiating a your problem na check my years down the line won't mean solve there. It means also you are incapable. Who appoint you coach be on there, it means that you are incapable. Na chama say ngo cry na be kodi ene senka otuados yes you call gamble because kokro we yefana we are going to gamble.
No but I say one of the things I have kakra on the be aka say anka na mse book no ebeboa you say be kunu you ojo wa on tell first year on National Sports Council. So all the coaches ebom di no me National Sports Council coaches. Atama kwetamamo Jusamo Kusabutu papa no you know na omunyina ye you know but we nim de koya ya enene moa ba be baby say I know sports authority afi de fini de no gina ne baby a coaches no kura how do you train them near but kebe ye the san ye ya menim de tell any whether to solve a problem or to even worsen it. As long as we don't you don't fix it when it's not broken. I also see you be kakran and say look at what the Minerals Commission has done, awarding the diamond mines to engineers and planners, because they realize that engineers and planners have the capacity to do it already. When Goldfields Ghana
was there
or Yelisi mines no more almost Takwa and diamond mines. Engineers and planners are the contractors who are actually doing the mining.
About 90% of the job is
about 90% of equipment there. BB use all the mining trucks, all the excavators. BB it's over realized said then if the Goldfields Ghana lease now so then we are giving it to a Ghanaian company with the assurance that no jobs will be lost. Obia Lusuna Juma. Obia, everybody will work. They will pay them well, just like it, which means that we believe when an indigenous company puts itself at that level where they can compete with international companies.
You have to get to the indigenous company.
I mean, kudos to the Minerals Commission and that is what they preaching for. No, say when we have our own Ghanaian people who can do something, if at this stage, for instance, you can't about we no last idea you can't about say we should build them up so that in the next, because the Benian starting car Black Star Juma asem. Ya can Black Star Juma de bia if you local before and the locals ni gua. And maybe not Dr. Sefojeba no cars okay. What about identify like 5 or 6, 10 coaches? Exactly. You will Michael Nom Suleiman boys no bo na. Omo
the highest level.
Like Kingston nom all those boys. And your coach Ignatius nom Makodu baby you Ibrahim Tanko. We can identify like 10 of those people. Then we say that anytime the season ends, we are sending you on coaching attachments. Yene Man City kasa. Yene ebia Arsenal kasa. Yene ebia 3 ko England. 3 ko Germany, 3 ko Spain. Then we blend the different, Timon ko attachments. And the clubs are willing to help. You catch them so. We want to send our coach to you so that they will learn your ways and it's anyone. They will.
They'll be happy.
And yes, sir, you're enough for who on Yadi no you are done for. So the woman go see it shouldn't be coaches say nice to every president, another coach or aligned to every president. Should be coaches who say there is prospect. According prospect you're building it up. It's you're building more up and can be say Ghana ni capable of running the Ghanaian economy. Then the Ghanaians should also be made capable of coaching the national team.
Your neighbors in chairman.
You build them up so that they go. That's what we are talking about.
They can easily pick Vincent Company. Vincent Company able born and he playing mate in Michael Essien. And baby Vincent Company kwakudru.
Yeah.
Okochi Bayern Munich. Michael Essien able born nani play mate and Zabi Alonso. Zabi Alonso no mo say Alonso no bo kakra but Alonso born na Michael Essien ebo.
Yeah.
Fabregas no nyina no ye Michael Essien no play mate. And he Fabregas akwadru. Matete say Barcelona cry say Hansi Flick cry na kwa the next potential coach for Barcelona no Fabregas.
Santos ah.
Mo so mo prefer.
Na say there.
Dia more than
Charles go say no.
But Fabregas say. What is say? But Blasters na ejina so tete ba no. Any top players no. Emu say na betimi appointed to almost say FN are making conscious effort of making a coach in them. I na betimi apeke ba ko say o mayen coach. Say Fabregas a coach. Alonso a coach. Vincent Company coach. Chairman, ye di ehun hwamo. Say Sulali Muntari Michael Essien Apia Crowder should have been a better coach. Apia was a better manager as a captain in the dressing room. Chairman, or here coaching ka Krebi Kanwa, ka Apia Blaster coach.
So you build them up.
And I
can ever try near Yena so Coach Fred, Coach Fred, you know music licenses in the year Bibiao. I said no. We can decide, okay, these are young Ghanaian people. Let's build them up. Yeah, don't go yeah, yes, okay, we're under 17. And in fact, then the FA convinces clubs, some of these smaller clubs, almost struggle with paying coaches. Say, okay, this is so we're FA coaches. They are coaches of the Football Association. So they're first on National Sports Council coaches. So the National Sports Council gives the coach to you. Sports Council try to go now to try to because no money can be to Omakakase. But on that by payroll, so what I say to those coaches, no, and now as a club is only 4,000 and 5,000. If you're new 5, and if you 10,000 a month because he works for the FE. All the channel. So it helps. It's for me, Yamamu, the August, you're not the club level. Near hell. The show. With a company or coach belly Momoko allegation. What they didn't buy and fan. They sat down. I don't know what to say. I'm going to belly a Juma or ye. Send man the belly team in the bubble. I don't know about Premier League to play against a team like City. Not belly possible. Let's teach you, man. I acquire there. Name of the team no quality in the and all from it's young fan on your quality in the man. You heard the oh, by the way. All the way they are playing.
And on no ni playing time no ni tennis so no oni muma bruta or when masters in business administration so
yeah
the time our ball no na pep kana say one of the players are or retire will be a very good coach, no about Evans at company D. They identify it. Young players, why not identify a coach in them when they were playing?
Exactly.
When they say when you subai in the Bibiana, born no knowledge, understanding of the game, so we be a potential coach. So young tap it. Near starting developing such a person, nobody has identified a coach in our players. Yakasa says here, players never born. Apart from player born or all born, this player can be a better coach in the next 20 years. It was his playing and then why? What effort are we then making to make a coach in this player? And they're not making it. Michelle listening my greater disappointment is that Blasters help a coach for a short term, but you need the confidence to point to one local coach, a failure on the part of the FA.
Kawaka or retiring.
Yes.
Other belly for fun. So
yeah.
Nonsense on your touch or your coach. So what they are doing that all you're finishing the badges now. They are building a coach for Omar Bentley for no. And maybe I mean these are Xabi Alonso, the entire man for say a good coach. Xabi Alonso, all coaches of under. I'm not any coaching badges. Also, under Pep, under the Benitez, under different coaches. Show me some Michaelisian. The good thing is that Michaelisian is a coach now. He's what I say. Oh, you know why you coaching badges in there now? Look at this. He played under Mourinho. He played a number of coaches. Ancelotti, you know, all those coaches. Now, Essien is coaching. What did you put into Essien's coaching? What are we as a country? So, okay, what can we do? Essien, okay, what are we putting in? So that he becomes of benefit to us. And yes, you'll be or to our defend it. Can infinity or your man position? Onima diani ye.
A best position.
Untimi. Things who things setata. You need to ye.
You need to number coach hand the punk.
What I say? Send the punky. Oh, I say maybe to be Jabida. Oh, mommy, 10 years. Okay, wait a minute. Send good ya. We go with Tina. We go there. Oh, MSF, you don't have no money. While the calls for the day you to be included in the Black Star squad.
And no problem.
No, I think say Omo Yamana
in position.
Can you say the should at least make
especially
for experience sake and for the mere fact that he would just make a record as the first Ghanaian to play in 4 World Cups. Yeah, I mean, you bet now Ghana best benefited financially. We can just decide okay, we are just taking him now 26 players at Yomukon. Let me say ball in the
but if
now 7 get it there, look at anyone have in Abigum, a Yakwen go for concession on by Utuado, cover 5 and only Tago diagram. Kay Obate, Bundesliga 3 team. Oh, your national team. So my point is that the day going won't be a problem, but your coach na F no coach, no technical team manager is listen, we are taking you based on the fact that you feel that you have experience. We want you to come to the camp and show your maturity. Boy, with handling the camp, not to disrupt it. But he says you won't start for us. If you make him aware that, you just say you can't cringe no more.
And I chairman the Yankoma Woody in any Yankoma dinner behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Oh, make a chance at your end, you know.
Yam Pofuankra, almost he's no longer a TV presenter. What be National Sports Authority? I'll create Director General. And you don't have personal opinion again. What I say, once you become a director of a big institution like National Sports Authority, some common now person who didn't behind the scenes. Say every coach in the panel, coach in Ankasa or Banana Pe, the day you are. One shot in the minds of people about where say we have imposed the player on the coach. Some common let's have this conversation behind the scenes. Not the day after the day shim. You did the day shim one. Near funny say a coach in the day call. But if people in closer to government, if I say a push agenda, now government officials, if I say push this agenda, in the minds of the public, a government agenda, same push the day you to the coach. Why don't we have this conversation behind the scenes? What prevent the best conversation?
You know, no, no, so quada. Sound no, you do good team no. And
then they will if you know.
No, the day you are background and say, yes, I have a Baba Raman. I make it up. What's a coach? And then says, I selection on the coach, you know, on trunk coach and coach me. On tronco, so be Jacucci. On tronco.
Let me get one after the other, sir.
No, my point is that you can make a case for the day based on the fact that he's a national team or Kochi and Black Star. I know how let me tell us the only family or Papa Captain Blaster and the Bapenya Captain, a captain, and I was a captain, and oh yes, we are we. Oh yes, I can and the man Nipa be to feel saying this, I don't play. But you can make a trolley case, say, okay, the man, he'll be retiring soon. We can use this to honor him. And you're bad. Because there are players, Roger Milani said, at the point, Nigeria, Afcon, and saying, Samuel Musa, he was part of the team. But I'm moving that. And at that time, he was clubless.
Yeah.
He was part of the team as a captain. And I do maybe assemble on one James over solving one. You can have that kind of figure in the days okay uncle. Oh yeah, I'm fine corner. Who really and can't did you? Now make a child of Barbara man. So I say, yeah, for Barbara man. Now I'm going to say, come out. So I'll do it. Say, catch it. Oh, never take a blaster. Move for you, man. Move on friends, but yeah, but you go coach. Tachman City. Udi Sawa, we are and catching Manson Oguno and go for my and go the place. So who
wow, brother, yes.
The day you supported the day, me say I'm in support of the day being taken to the World Cup by virtue of his long service and his leadership and born. So we can say that if we are going to take people in Nimpa Yakumam, so we are because it will be a connection players. It will be better to send the day. To have some FIFA leverage, that history say the first African crowd to play at 4 different World Cups. I think so. Yeah. Oh, now yes, our record that his name will be there, but no. Said the Christian can behind the scenes. Then you what I say
diplomatically.
And that's officer Chincha there will be pushback.
Yes.
Because you confirm so much
now last year, the last World Cup, they didn't come AD. Yeah, some wajan
Exactly.
As a one start here or hate gym, say on submit me a cockable work.
Exactly.
That's a one.
That's a one. The difference is no motive. They did so about neck bread or competitively.
So and so.
Back with us express. So many team and you'll be for just let me player. Emmanuel player. But many point is oh yeah, stand at all. I was a beauty queen. Me and I say, oh no, it's huge the fan. Lucas the grad, no, the dingo, they are you as also. What I say. But only now be up. But once a yes as a chinchilla train. Oh yes, they are and you're nice.
Especially from the people's
and you're nice. Yeah, but personally, I would love to see the day at the World Cup. Part of the team. You team nako your bar
second half crowd.
Your bar ni be
England England be 3-0. Naka Bento.
Your bar ni be who say. I say we I'm not Bobby. What I say. Man looking like so to me maybe be also. Na den go for me jump and you JJ. Or you coach me pure ball free in the center and go through. Masa. No, you sadly near Kano. He said, but me and Queiroz as a chincha, they don't come here and go on.
That one.
Sana Mickey and Dinama, I don't know. Buffalo.
The day I say a beko.
I'm oh, Timon man in your house. Oh, we have for you in front of the day. They could be a say, near Neka. Obiso and the Obiso say, a Jaden do out. Is a Dakmaya to a year. To blast the goalkeeper, so many Mummy, and I just you're not crave your da. I just say, I we see now here because the Debobino. I have one man. Or is that Akma or a European competition? That's the first choice goalkeeper, 19-year-old Ghanaian boy. And we don't feel that we should take that boy to the and maybe Sir Benjamin Asari, Mr. Benjamin Asari. Boy, I know what Kotoko friend say.
Felix Aman.
Frederick Asari. Frederick Asari, I'm not going to go in the crowd. My friend said, oh, your project. Now, you have a project to movie.
Yeah, project 3 months.
Oh, it's Ghana and Ankasari, your problem.
Yeah, short term project.
Yeah, short term 3 months.
Short term.
Oh, there, yeah, time now. So now, as I'm telling you, coach, now I'm going to show you.
Chairman.
Apa Biazum.
Chairman.
Supporter. And that's what we also mean the year.
Now, Chairman, coach in the crowd, and some more can know him one. Or see, players now more to on tactics. And I am one. Coach Prince Ousu against us folk. Emmanuel Amman quite the red card. First half went to Manyari. Na home game against Vision FC.
Ogas went to Manyari. We be no so more to the tactics.
Chairman.
Now coach also more to instructions there.
They say you was here, Pamon.
No, but darling promise say. Yen can't in your penny. Ya mean your penny. Coach Prince Ousu. Under no circumstance, no level of provocation. Sabi, because fan. If you are working in football, you get to understand what football fans can do. Sabi, you're ready yet to see. There are times go for asembana koka. It be do atem. Nan saying a year koka. Atem the but you don't react. You get to understand that that's how it is. That's how the job is. There are times when assemble you address the matter. Comments you also be address it. We know why nyadie. So you see, next time, no, you see. But all the same, I mean, we move. What I say?
Yeah.
Just like because 77 players, now you coach. Fans need to chase Kababeho. They are angry. Until we can't see a time. Oh, also show. So that's why you show leadership. Oh, no, down now. Na say utim upan on bonasum die. Oh coach, mesre we die. Now there's no institution papa bi o ama no ne ana ba bia on be so ade we so. Sans na coach so obo bia so. Na de na team na you na fans no hwe. Enu ti na se fan bi misbehavior. Team decide say you ban from the stadium. Memma habim because you are supposed to support us. What's important is it's don't know one only be an man can be or can't be betrayed and you basso bonus from there. They say players he supporters at them coach you shouldn't go for you say baby I'm gonna do no.
Chairman, and the sad part is that because supporters need to BB or mobile. There's no team pattern or more even team now got to connect body credit red card or BB coach apply on the foot of play. And it looks like say Coach Prince Ousu after so be fair jumano and someone not supporters ni be kano no kre chairman wo ha ana me beka che say supporters front no leadership ne say omumpe no so be bokotuko has game no oh boy has the red card when Timan share about 70 minutes onya no game nim when Timan responded to us Olusu won after that game Osabo home game BM against Vision against Nations and was share 3. Kodoko for free say oh was Nations train the anya bibia ye also by second 45 minutes ya 2 game na ko da bra never winni wa ba bet tranwaje 2 goals and chairman Samates the red card and we are no ba catch Kodoko supporters say players no and both to your instructions to your tactics then it means say players name both to your tactics there untimi nya adwuma no ana da bia wote wo ana players ntimi mo o make changes bi chairman and Coach Prince Ousu chairman o ka say na make catch us for Zito na no mo pam na no mu nya ni replacement na wrong
senti na make say sa de bi na Ghana ye de ba say onim de o ye say coach ni coach a na me coach a me technical team ka jam say wa wunim a me control the story go gina o kasa I was sorry I could also can be a true that day na me pam. Me na me coach. You are assisting me. You are not coaching the team. You are assisting me to coach the team.
Yeah.
Once they are coaches, assistant coaches, they go team ne ya dia. Once they team ne ya dia. No ma so be can be a true no for go buntingo. Enti esa fans be doing say coach go anya hwe we na ye. Eti ya pam coach mbom se fama we say onye hu. So obi na to teams no. Now, Emmanuel Ntidie no. Abranche no react. In fact, wakasa there for allegations of say Oma supporters be middle finger.
But that you say a game no players we are disappointed with the results no na in point me so badly you share gap no between here any more would die no okay we need point to and bit me close here ya frustrating if you dress room my ADP akwa for bus no much what I say and to me me sustain be on to no move say I'm referring to them and I wasn't referring to any supporter and also me say me nya clear say they can be bia and I say me sign bia maybe they thought say matema. I just want to apologize to everybody out there. Say that's not what they think, and yes, no, my new financial supporters no. But I say me corona like I say, my frustrating. Now me told me say they thought since I was referring to them, but now I wasn't referring to anything. Because the frustration, the free dressing room, the PA na get before bath.
I saw your sign. We buy your sign or the my supporters no. Okay, yeah, interesting. I mean, I apologize. He said he's sorry about it. But Mr. Next time, I'm in your sign. Why? But I mean, he's a player. Oh, Apache, you're trying to time. I mean, okay. Now, so to what is this guy almost $1 million? $1 million dollars. According to Georgia Free, Osio Tuadu is getting $500,000 as salary left on his contract. He's getting a qualification bonus for qualifying Ghana to the World Cup. Our appearance fee, winning bonus has been so a pay his contract. Tiabrantian, in fact, also $1 million. Almost. And Papano. Now, Andy Garcias, World Cup in the Sagana, Mogazamu Mokra, Omakabemo. Now, the tennis also there is this program about Ghana. Potoji the message be by Potoji Worcester. Yeah. Now Potoji on the 20th na Worcester. Yebeni the old man 20th November. Now 20th we will all be there. Oh, okay. On the 20th of June. Okay. 20th of June we will all be there. Not say Christian. I'll say Kelly tells a Christian Liverpool is talking about. Though our season is bad, but we ain't Aston Villa. PSG can walk over. We have won more UEFA Champions Leagues than Barcelona. Barcelona they be Christian also no. And but you can start some. Once again, a team Barack Obesi or Rhode Island, close to Worcester. And to Worcester, are your plans ni bibia out the program no. Senator, we are not room. And I ain't saying shoe. On I ain't saying in a not room. It's on the 17th, Wednesday. No, they're organizing a bus. I only be free Worcester. And they are called Toronto. Mama say Toronto, Sane Kano, or Canada. Bus be free 6 a.m. Anopa. Now I'm poor my back. I'm poor boni we are no masaba back to Worcester. Now on the 19th, I'm not restaurant. We are you watch or then I'm not restaurant. Opa, the Ghana Ghanaian here. Unya coupe Worcester there. Somebody say Worcester very large Ghanaian population. It's a number no great North American Ghana Black Stars Supporters Union. Okay. Ombe no great at 3 p.m. or Anochikum. Now on Saturday the welcome party no. Saturday no 20th no. Now about 3 and you may a veterans soccer game. Kotokone has players omo amononi nyina no ombebo has players former players no kotoko former players uzo dro ni emu nya Aziz Ansanu nyina omo Ohio ni eyo nti omo nyina abeba and how to focus so now how to focus players so say Ishmael Adonum nyina tete ewa amononi ha omo nyina so ba o nti ebe de pa ba na nwumre no 7:30 na be welcome party no and the dress code ni Ghana colors and the Ghana mpanyimfo ni nyina abeba ho and I be koso anochi krum 21st anochi krum no yes Sunday anochi krum mutu that you the brutal anochi krum enti say who you Ghana ni now planning to go to the World Cup. Of course Ghana your second game you know born on the 23rd which is a Tuesday be born Boston hono. There will be a bus organized at their Foxborough Mambako Stadium. No. Now, why only ticket and now when your ticket Uncle Stadium? No, so I'm not a restaurant on live streaming like on giant screen. So I'm a mom no and sweating me. Party the on the 27th. On the 23rd no. Si abobo ni wi a nyame adom ni etimi hye England na hurricane one betake no. Akwa igbo yo bobo ya no aboyo go yo hye. Iti Ghana coaches mo yana mfa ne ho adwen. But your boy whichever ways you win you lose, there will be an after party. Ah no, ebaso ewo e anochi crew restaurant wada. Aha. Nti yenyi never could share on the 27th. And Ghana ni Croatia be so there will be a bus from Worcester. I be convey supporters from there. Ediomako Philly. That's Philadelphia. Match never koso. Chamu we are na Sunday team no about on the 28th. And on somewhere eat all you can buffet. Eat all you can buffet. No tell say. Say bia, mami obey. I be ba okwacho. Baku hosia. Eat all you can. Aduane ye line ni na up. Ati asenti. Ebia utia bibi kakra. For instance, ebia say $20 ana ebia $15 ana ebia $30. Eat all you can. Urema. What did you eat
more than what you pay?
You eat more than what you pay, definitely. I know I'm not cool. And so say I'm my shoe no and I say no for they train Ghanaian fans no and the Ghana for now more US for now Muslim to corner say what's your Worcester because Worcester na actually in our Ghana team no will just be based some 35-40 minutes away from Worcester hono. That's a team Ghana crown honor action in and so about a second game no and so against England. Andy says
Chavo
Brian Afa about for no kind of brana may the winner you know say what was
and obey yes I know what's our seconds as I go for we've been doing this to ourselves in the end and Otuado to leave what's second Otto is going home not less than $1 million. Members and go for be church $500,000 from where Otto is going home not less than $1 million. Why? Because over 10 months left in his contract, $50,000 a month. Obeji in know $500,000. Obeji even though on because on a qualifier Obeji qualification is almost about $200,000 to $300,000. It's enshrined in his contract. Because I'm privy to all the previous contracts. Obeji about the minimum Obeji taking for qualifying as is $200,000. Obeji appearance fee na mubabe tiama players in any management. Onu Otto Subeji be Otto not when he's going home with about $1 million. Now who lose? Maybe we are in this situation. Ghana, David Duncan give almost 70 or 700,000 Ghana. I don't need Ghana. Yeah, only me can say we have fellow Abuafo. But only me can say we are fellow Abuafo says, oh no, you to coach and can be German. Cannot be a justification for firing a coach.
I know Uncle George free and Odin Komo on Sika, Ghana's former coach, Otuado. Nensa ebetimi aka after ne sack no na ochirichiri mu say earlier about say $500,000 and na chamu ochiri mu no $500,000 dey ni salary no ne calculate the amount but the wachiri qualification bonus to the World Cup and the nyina no enya manti eno said the ho amadebo enso esi etere yento so na yeni nkomo medima for herbal clinic eni maka cho se ba bia bekọ a ubenya yaresa ho beto na ho na so tu na mo na wo komisi nipa ne bebrebe what you say yare bi eche no ye de na chinchini saa ya man concussions anom ya man kwankyere pi aye nro de wanom bi pa emu haba nro ni ade wanom bi pa but still enya de se ne ho to no me se wo ye sa nipa na nanka kaketo wabam buana so wabam kura nya abu awie besro medima for herbal clinic Dr. Time that's on down no osmin kan was wabam emu mentena fa ko emfa wonsan se wudemir fam manka se aba na wie ye da bi wode nya wo mudigye anase gidie ne to anamo ne be piem ewo medima fa so ye ne probata na ewo atwoma agugu ewo kumase nti obi bia owo kumase ne mpata mo no ewo atwoma agugu ne be share Dr. Time that's on the team no ne ho na be hu sampa ayaresa ewo baby nemom wona na wonya hu ye medima for Dr. Time that's so bra yare no on sa meka me nkobo yare bi din se bia yare we anase because e bia me kokai na makoja bi we me koba ne sanso a obeka se ya mo ya de din enu nti oni ho yare se ho nemom odi ne se yare nko ade a na watu sa na mo no wapiem e medima fa so ye e watwa gugu na Dr. Ahyo Kama Dr. Numbers so didi djuma no eni troto e bia wu hia ne bada chu be hia bia be frɛ me no na meni adwuma ma me de number e ma number no e 0244 774 282 0244 774 282 and a 050 0500 727215 0500 72715 now ne Dr. Time that so enkasa vim champagne energy drink medin wa dan se ade achro me say event bi as program bi as ne serve vim champagne was kama obi on ma feel say oya lose energy unya vim champagne energy drink na oba utu sampa esiesio ayo kama ama renewed energy out say obetimi ade carry no mo ye adwumade no obi a wuti me a utu se adwuma na wo ye no enya asem ketua minua na mo ye masom oye taxi driver oye aye chese uchi aye online right here linibi ana so ye truck driver me say mo filling station do obegina wo jana so na obufu on ade obon se enche no aye exhausted basa na no aye vim champagne energy drink no wo de bobi sa what ase bobi sa for me obon so why de na chese won so ato so o carry de kama aye vim champagne energy drink enya na the nearest air stores supermarket awodo oko event bi asia sade na no aye Monday near Easter with Kate na bi wa asia ye bo energy so to nyina no ne ho odene ne agiram because ya bo vim champagne enti ensrowe aye vim champagne energy drink so pese utu ne bebrebe over fra aye Trident Industrial Limited was 0322 190 877 0322 190 877 na wajo dia mena pa Royal Guest House any na yan konkoda mena pa Royal Guest House wo Kumasi what you say bibi nti wo ba Kumasi na bom aka ba bia obeda baby so akoda nyese baby akeke na wo sa da baby a wasum ebejo baby a obi a metete baby a enkoba sa wo da horma na nkane a efon na dum afei no na problem CP what I say bobade say obe come na Power Royal Guest House what there 24 hours and can agina so 24 hours in so flow 24 hours security and so also and I would draw so a treat us this year and the rooms abeda no and sounds so clean a full air conditioning rooms and do air ko o twan there what say yan kan say bia ya kan no aba bedru Kumasi unhu way out o airport and so bar stamina and one say obe friend your shuttle to na aba be pick kama 0543 556 666 0543 556 666 menapa oshim school junction for Grace Gifts edinwo buso bia say ko California full joint obonsi ya bo boyi now the enso be din kobo Rick Part Company Limited for mebacho utiemia oka no coolant ban and aurigum eyensu ana Ghana weather condition no mesha ota yusunsu a wan we awonam na enso na kware na engine akobo eyenka eka just eka bafie no enya kaketwa sawo mpese obe go through sa stress no anasa sakana but what they say obeto Seahorse ultra cool coolant area go car demo Seahorse ultra cool coolant and now the good carima Emma engine on Nanasaka Muniama and Korean action because and cause Russian corrosion in Sonia than the rust and corrosion of Anaqua and Tibobody over J I am Seahorse ultra cool coolant Rick Part Company Limited for Omriabado Nadia good carima kama a sounds abua Emma engine Nisu cry day movie kama card movie smooth 0544 133 169 0544 133 169 na wajibi enso edi agu kana bia kama enso etimi ya ma quick air birthdays na yen sorry ma abesho sebeto azeda de yewura aye DJ yewura ne time ni mu ye pa happy birthday na kodiama aye Peter Mensa aye one other listener of our shows na ono anso na ye manager ewo Canadian group of companies ewo Putoja ene aye Peter Mensa ne birthday nti yemfa akonya we so na ye wish a special happy birthday from the entire aye sports crew and afi workers staff Canadian group nyina eso mo we show a happy birthday Peter Mensa, happy birthday to you. So and a happy birthday to Pastor Justice Apia Afol na ono and a area head ewo Church of Pentecost ewo Fenso na ene Pastor Justice Apia Afol ene birthday Winfrey Elder Richard and also and wish pastor and so a happy birthday and famana papa and a happy birthday to Esther Amankwa and so edina wodane yemfa PFD's name wish Esther Amankwa and so a happy birthday today.
And the happy birthday so kodiamana ache odro na ache newscaster and as a news anchor ewo Accra Angel FM and ene na oda enti yemfa efidikesi sunwehye happy birthday se twedi amponyankopon ensura edema no ono aneba tactical Andy NSA yan wishene mame na atwe oduro happy birthday mommy happy birthday sanso ana birthday kwadiama Paulina ewo tech ahoma so we free ono ani nua Cornelius NSA yan wisheno happy birthday enti Paulina ene eye wawoda yesre twedi ampo nyankopon enhira edemaw happy birthday enkoma Paulina
Andy weekend in Bacho yewe ye bi ofie kakra na mse be kono ekoja the late Oba Penny Abnasewa the late Oba Penny Abnasewa eye no baso odi 86 years na Saturday 11th April me da we ene ye de ne to empem we den ase Ben High School 5 a.m. sharp ene no baso ewia yebekwa akopre na sie brana se yebe burial no eno so baso nsuta abonkoso 10 a.m. Saturday na ye de ye eno so abehye so wo high school area ho a na kwasi ada no yebekwa ne Thanksgiving eno baso Church of Christ wo Kote ayebeka se Kote congregation and near 7:30 to 11 a.m. we are na ebusuan sa bet na say friend family gathering na ye de bibia hye so ntie besro bia so mbejai na the late Oba Penny Abnasewa eye no yentumi ma bibia enkoso
right yemfa na de nso ensi ha na aye make way for DJ Jesus nyakopa ya adom chana ode che be sanso aba na afia ba beto bibia so kama atimi ede mabote chairman Bright kan kan bodu enka wote Christian enka Maxwell wote ne kadalempo enso de afisem ne baye team members no obia e ha sia ye di dwuma no kama nyakopa ya adom chana ye be san no nyina enso ade enjoy the rest of the day. Good afternoon to you all.